Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very nice best of 13 with a BoYcaH versus Google right here, right now. It's gonna happen, and we're basically just waiting on Mr. BoYcaH. And, ooh, Metro Boomin fan, thank you very much. What's the link for the playlist? What playlist? You mean the countdown song? It's actually in the description. You can see it there. But anyway, let me continue. So, we got BoYcaH. He's running a little late, but he is coming, and he is going to take on Google. Now, I know a lot of you have been saying, like, oh, man, BoYcaH, he's so good. He's going to kill everyone. Oh, it's going to be so easy, you know. But let me tell you a quick something. There is a little thing with BoYcaH, and that is that Google is basically his kryptonite. Like, Google is one of those few players who can actually take BoYcaH and actually mess him up somehow. We don't know, but he can do it. So it's not guaranteed to happen every time. So it's still going to be quite close. Like, I don't think it's going to be like a 7-2 or anything like that. I think it's going to be quite close. But we'll just have to see. I'm just going to log in here, see if BoYcaH is here. Not yet. Google's here. He's ready and waiting. And just going to chill out a bit and wait for BoYcaH. He shouldn't be too long. He told me, he messaged me, he'll be a few minutes late. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the stream is on. We have a stream delay as usual for the players. So, you know, to kind of help reducing the cheating. Not that they cheat. We know they're cool and stuff, but, you know. Okay, Google still online. And yeah, let's actually quickly go over the format. So this is format 5B. This $50 challenge has been sponsored very nicely by Hepsi and Lucifer Rise. If you want to see the rules of this great challenge, just click show more in the video description. And you can see the entire set of rules, everything that's going to happen. And of course, the first thing that is going to happen is we are going to have a Nuke mirror on a liquid gold. So that's going to be quite nice. That's going to be quite fun. Liquid gold, always a nice map to start with. And yeah, let's see. I'm going to message BoYcaH. We're in the 2v2 lobby. Ready to go. And he's probably preparing, he's probably meditating a bit, you know, getting that zen going. And it's always good with these professional players, the best of the best. They have their little tricks and things. And yeah, we're gonna see some good games here, guys. We're gonna see some good games. And yeah. Let's see, we got people in the chat saying, Men Ibraget, saying, let Facey co-commentate. Well, actually, Facey, unfortunately, isn't feeling too great at the moment. I've been talking to him earlier today. He's not feeling too great. He's a bit, you know, sick-ish. So, probably not gonna happen. Just saying. And let's see what else people are saying. We got Lucifer in the chat. Metro Boomin fan. Nice, man. Lucifer saying, thanks for posting the format in the description. Yeah, no problem, man. So, in case people ever, like, later in the stream go like, hey, what's the setup? How's it happening? How's it going to happen? Then, just make sure to tell people to check the description. And, Anthrax saying, plus $10 extra for Google if he wins. Oh, nice, man. So good, so good. Okay, still no reply from BoYcaH, but he has gone offline when before he was online on his phone. So I imagine that means he is now stretching the final stretches, going to his PC, switching it on, getting ready, putting on his thinking hat and his strategy hat. He's gonna get ready for some great games. Shall I host? Or will that be... Ah, there he is, Mr. BoYcaH. He is online. Let's host. Yeah, we can switch off record stats. Doesn't really make a difference. Okay, BoYcaH's online. So is Mr. Google. And the first match is gonna be on Liquid Gold. So let's go find it. Liquid Gold version 2. And I shall be observing. Okay, BoYcaH's still refreshing. He's trying to find the room. Coffee and ghost pepper, says Lucifer Rise. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's doing that. Getting his body up and running. BoYcaH, just so you know that I will keep the record clean. Okay, alright. Alright, we'll see about that. Nuke mirror, boys. Let's do this. Let's see, BoYcaH still choosing color here. Come on, Mr. BoYcaH. Wonder what he's doing at this point. He's probably still getting ready. The last focus moments, last meditations. Nuke. And let's see those accepts. It's first match of the best of 13. Very nicely sponsored by Lucifer Rise and Hepsi. $50 challenge. Who's gonna take it? Google ready. Mr. BoYcaH. Let's see, let's see. Liquid gold. Nuke mirror. Come on, man. I want to watch. I want to see this stuff. There we go. All right, let's do this. And we seem to be having connection problem. And ooh, wow, AK Baloney with a big donation. Just checking if there's a stream delay. All right, yeah, there is a stream delay. Wow. If you want, you could check for another stream delay. I don't mind. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Wow, man. That's great. Okay, it looks like there's a connection thing. So now I gotta go back. We're gonna refresh. We're gonna try again. CNC online. How you keep us busy. But yeah, thank you very much there, AK Baloney. It looks like Google and BoYcaH are doing the same thing. And let's try it again. Liquid gold. Here we go. Nice and fast. Oh, we got Spalding here as well. Hello, Mr. Spalding. And Logica. Nice to see all these guys here. Alright, let's try it again. Google and BoYcaH. Sometimes you just gotta log out and log back in, and then everything's perfectly fine, so... You know, we'll see, we'll see. And there we go. Connects just fine. Oh, this game. This game. Let's see, are the players loading? Yes, they are. Ladies and gentlemen, the first match commencing right about now. Here we go. Nuke Mirror on Liquid Gold version 2. With, of course, lots of oils. Oil. BoYcaH, why so silent? I have a feeling that either he's downing coffee or he's eating spicy food, like what Lucifer Rise is saying. Just, you know, eating red hot chili peppers, just plain raw. And he's too busy chewing and eating, so he can't type. But it's true, we have a very silent BoYcaH. He's going for a very nice fast barracks, whereas Google actually going dual supply first. See, the funny thing is, on this map, because there's so many oil derricks, both strats could actually work. If you get fast oils, that could give you a very big cash boost a few minutes into the match. But if you start with dual supply, it can get you 2 dragon tanks up, and getting those dragon tanks can actually help deny the oil captures. And actually, BoYcaH going for a tank hunter. First thing, he's gonna try and scout this area here, see what's coming. And here we go. A bit of a late supply now because he went for the barracks first. Let's see. Oh wait, actually, look at that. We actually see a barracks coming out of Google here. I'm quite surprised. I really was convinced he was gonna go dual war factory because he actually got supply up so quickly. But wait, no, we're actually seeing a prop center being thrown down already. Damn, that is a very fast prop center. 1 minute, 15 seconds in, and prop center going. So that makes it very clear. Google, even getting a bunker, he wants to try and get overlords and very quickly push BoYcaH out of this game. And even BoYcaH getting some bunkers up. A little worried by the looks of things. We've got a Battle Master coming out. And tank hunter just for scouting. No one seems to be that interested in the oils. Not as such. We don't see mass red guard flying everywhere. Battle Master on the right-hand side here for Google. Trying to do some scouting. And I don't think we see any red guard out of Google here. He might try and go for Lotus. But even with a Lotus, there are just so many oils. It would take way too long to capture them all. I really think he's going Overlord heavy. First tank, first Battle Master moving in now. Finds a relatively empty base here of Google. Nice TNT charge there from Mr. BoYcaH there. Nice fast way to take out the Battle Master. Dozer will go down though. So only 1 dozer left. Oil capture has come through here for BoYcaH on both oils. So that is a nice 2k cash boost. Let's have a look at the Battle Master up here for BoYcaH. He's gonna find a dozer as well, but the prop center has completed. Here we go. Google on 2K. Lotus out already. It looks like supply trucks are gonna get some damage here. Probably go down. Let's see how much damage this will do. Takes out one truck. The other one is a bit low health. Might lose a bit of health from the radiation, but no, it's alright. It's alright. See, Red Guard now moving forward. And Lotus capturing that sexy oil. Let's see. Do we see ECMs? Do we see Overlords? What do we see? We see Google quite low on cash. Now getting that 1,000 cash boost. Let's see. 2K. Is he going to queue an Overlord? No, he doesn't, but he already has one. One very sexy puppy right here. It's going to make so much difference. These Battle Masters are absolutely no match for an Overlord. And Speaker Tower as well. And the Speaker Tower upgrade. Very quick there from Google. Very nice to see. And check out that range. Overlord killing a Battle Master with such good range. And that is one of the advantages that Overlords bring. Their range is just way superior than a Battle Master's. Let's see, we got Prop Center going up here for BoYcaH as well. BoYcaH has had his oil a little bit more than Google here. Google trying to capture with just one Lotus, but the moving all the way around the map, it's not that efficient. Normally in these maps, in the 1v1 maps, you have 1 or 2 or maybe 3 oil derricks, so you can do it with one Lotus, but there's so many oils on this map. Spreading out a load of Red Guard might be more worth it. And also, I'm quite surprised that Google isn't pushing with this army right away, pushing that tech advantage. He's kind of waiting it out, trying to dominate the middle section now, but because he only has a few of these units, it's not exactly easy. ECM slightly out of position here. Got a Gatling cannon turret on one of these Overlords as well. Maybe Google is a bit worried about seeing a Helix coming up. But BoYcaH is taking so much oil. Check it out. He's going to take this one as well. He has this one here. It's going to give him a cash advantage. And here we go. He's now matched the army of Google. So Google trying to get that tech advantage. He had it, but then he didn't quite push that advantage. ECM doing a nice crush. But again, BoYcaH's got 1, 2 oils extra. Finally, a Lotus capturing an oil here. So BoYcaH still +1 oil. And that Lotus might actually get veterancy from capturing all these buildings. Let's see, looks like an engagement is about to happen here. BoYcaH getting his troops in position. And Google making a run for it. Like, hell no. There's way too many Overlords and ECMs. And because of the pathing, this GAT. Oh, and no reaction here. Losing that ECM so quickly. Overlords, man. So powerful. Google has to regroup his army and get a good angle of attack if he wants to take this out. Was the Lotus here. Lotus not coming in to deal with this. And the oil finally does get taken out here. But BoYcaH has made use of that oil for a while now. Looks like the engagement's happening. The angle is not exactly optimal here for Google. But he's making it work. BoYcaH is not exactly adjusting his Overlords. And Google's getting some good kills here. Reinforcements coming in. Just one Overlord down south. And no ECMs left anymore for either players. Though this Overlord is kind of disabled here. There we go. Finally coming back. And looks like Google will actually pull ahead here and win this engagement. But both players losing a lot of stuff here. Oh, this Overlord. Oh, what a waste. What a pity. Ah, he lost it. Oh, man. What a pity. But if you check the XP, actually Google pulling ahead quite nicely. Again, once he hits 1,500 XP right here, Google will be level 3, and he'll get access to the new Carpet Bomber, which is going to make a big difference. Nice Tank Hunter unload. We'll probably take out the Firebase here. Or going for the oil instead. Google paying attention, defending with the Battlemaster here. Make sure his trucks, his supply trucks, stay nice and safe. And we got another army here produced from BoYcaH. 3 Overlords. We got Nuke silos out from both players and MiGs flying about. Nuke upgrade already there for BoYcaH. BoYcaH's gonna make these puppies shine, guys. He's gonna make them shine. Let's have a look where this MiG is going. Flying around the back. This might be an attempt of a dozer hunt. Ooh, gets taken out though. Gat tank very nicely in position there. But there is in fact a command center up already. So that was a bit of a shame there. Google trying to hang on in this section. He lost one oil, but he still has the other one. Nuke MiG coming in. Nice strike, taking out 2 ECMs and a Gat tank, just like that, and Nuke MiG survives. No MiG armor. Might see that coming in soon. Lotus now Vet 1. Like I said, we might see Veterancy on the Lotus, so there we go. And Google might actually be pulling ahead here. Slowly, slowly, he has taken control of the oils in the middle on the left and the middle on the right. So BoYcaH slightly on the back foot. He has to make some decisions. We have Nuke MiGs out for Google as well. So both players are quite on par with technology, with armies. But Google, because he has a bit more income, it can make the difference. Nice army in position here, but MiGs coming in. Firing, taking out 2 Gat tanks. But the Gatling cannon upgrade takes out 1 Nuke MiG for BoYcaH. Whoa, Lotus kind of died there. Kind of, but still captured the oil, and that's what matters. Because how long will it be before this oil is recaptured, right? So that Lotus probably will earn itself back in that way. And Google, very much nicely level 3 there. Just about. 1523 XP. 1500, he gets that level 3, so he has it. He can call in the Nuke Bomber, and he does exactly that. Got Nuke MiG here from BoYcaH, trying to find some nice Gats to take out, and takes out 1 Gat. 2 Gats, actually. Nuke Bomber, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Looks like he's gonna go for the supply. Nice Nuke MiG strike here from Google. Let's see, takes out an airfield. And a supply, and almost a war factory. Capture happening on the command center here. Very tactical move from Google. Right now, it's on. How many dozers are there? We got 1 dozer here, very damaged from BoYcaH. The question is that his last dozer? Let's have a look. And it appears to be the last. Wait, he just loaded something in here. Could that have been a dozer? Probably not. Where are the Nuke MiGs? Here come the Nuke MiGs. Not going for the dozer, actually. Going for the Helix. Helix taken out. That dozer still making a run for it. Quickly rebuilding CC. But is it going to happen? Is BoYcaH going to rebuild that CC? Got a Nuke cannon out as well. Excellent defense here from Mr. BoYcaH. He's doing a great job. But I have to say, that tactical attack from Google, that was just sweet, man. That was gorgeous. Doing a great job. And, man, what an incredible match. Got RT coming in as well. This command center, 50%. Nuke MiGs flying out. Let's have a look. Where are they going to go? Are they going to go for the dozer? Let's see. They've targeted. But no, they're going for the nuke cannon. Looks like the dozer is going to survive here. Ooh, the MiGs. The MiGs spot the dozer. Is he going to fire? Only 10%. Ah, the MiGs not firing. Yes, he gets it. Oh my god, 94%. What a strike here. BoYcaH, GG's out. Unbelievable. So nice. So well played by Google. Taking that match. Showing who's boss with that Lotus capture. Perfect job right there. Oh man, that was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Great stuff, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Spinning around. The MiGs messing up. But then the last missile of the last MiG, the moment it died, excellent shot there. Taking out that dozer. And BoYcaH knew it. At that point, BoYcaH knew it. He knew it was over. GG. Well played there. Oh, man. And like I said before we started this match, I said that Google is BoYcaH's kryptonite. And you can see it. BoYcaH, arguably one of the best, if not the best, player right now. And Google coming in there with a quick, strategic move. Taking him out. What a match. Oh, that was great. Okay, let's go to the next match. I was like, oh man, that was great. That was really great. Okay. I think checking out replays shouldn't be allowed. Oh, I can check with Lucifer on this if you like. And Hepsi. Oh my god, that epic strike. Let's watch it again, just one more time. That golden moment. You can see the MiGs, they derped out, but the last missile made it happen at 94%. Yes, please check with them. BoYcaH's annoying with that. He did it with size like 10 times. Okay, I will check. I will check. So, let me message Lucifer Rise. Okay, Lucifer says it's okay. But I don't know what the rules are. I don't think it's in the rules. Alright, so here we go. Let's go to the next match. Match number 2. Let's see if it's going to be a 1-1. Google versus BoYcaH in an air mirror here on Mountain Oil. It's going to be nice. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be an air mirror, guys. So make sure you sit back and relax and then freak out and unrelax because it's an air mirror. So things are going everywhere. Things are going to be flying. Things are going to be dropped off. Raptors are going to be doing impossible things. Because it's an air mirror. Oh my god. These are always so hectic, so crazy, but always so nice to see with the top players here. We got a barracks up for BoYcaH right away. And barracks going for Google. So let's go over the map real quick. For those of you who don't know the map, you got a simple supply here. You know, your base supply. And then you got a hut here, so you can do that for scouting and defending. And 2 oils. And actually, if you see the size of this yellow box, you can see how small this map actually is, right? It's quite a small map. So it's quite easy to get here. And at the same time, in both corners, you got an oil each. So, you know, that's pretty decent. Looks like BoYcaH is going to go heavy on the Rangers. Probably expecting a drop. And here we go. We may just see that drop happening. Got 4 missile defenders and a Ranger. Let's see how extensive this drop is going to be. Because that's going to be quite a heavy drop. Got 1 airfield here. And the dozer driving all the way in. The dozer, look at that. Driving all the way from the base. Is going in for the crushes. Oh man, look at that. Google definitely putting some crazy strategies here. And gets the crush on the dozer. And here comes the drop. Very nice. Those Chinooks right now in trouble. Although it's quite close to the dozer. He could actually try and crush. Is that what's going to happen? Doesn't seem to be the case. And building a barracks as well. Maybe we're not actually going to see much of an air battle happening. Dozer is slightly exposed here. Google saving it. Just about, maybe. Nah, it's going to go down. And let's see. BoYcaH establishing a second base here. He's got here some supply piles going. And keeping a dozer at the bottom left oil to make sure Google doesn't capture it. King Raptor is up. Laser lock coming in. Isn't enough, though. Oh my god, it's enough. Very nice move there from Google. I have to say, the strategy, boys. The strategy. Google definitely one-upping BoYcaH here today. This is the second match so far. But Google definitely putting on a great show here. Google got a Raptor out as well. Taking out the dozer. Very nice. And BoYcaH in some serious trouble here. Oh my god. I think it's going to be a very short air mirror. There's no production out. It's just 1 barracks. That's it. There's no airfield. There's no war factory. What's BoYcaH going to do here? I mean, we just got literally Ranger spam. A very optimistic airfield, but there is a Raptor out. 2 Raptors, in fact, from Google. And looks like these puppies are going to try and take out some Chinooks. No, maybe not. At this point, if Google invests in the capture upgrade, he could even try and capture the command center. And wow, BoYcaH quits out already. GG there. Well played, Google.
You have been defeated.
And that's incredible. A very fast 2-0. Very nice to see. Taking out that Raptor so efficiently there with the laser locks. Losing that Raptor and then losing that airfield. That was crucial. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let us continue. Let us continue. Wow. So the first 2 mirrors are done. Right now, we're going to move it up. And it's going to be BoYcaH's choice to choose the matchup. And with the matchup comes attached, of course, the map. So the matchups are linked to the maps. And if you guys want to see what the matchups and the maps are, then please do go check out the video description. They're all over there. Got a nice array of choices. Hello, hello, Mr. Lucifer. Welcome to the stream, man.
Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, listen, I don't know, like, this is a new thing with, I guess it was people checking the replays right after the games, and then just tell them it's not allowed.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Yeah, it like I'll put that in the rules now for like the next challenges, like in the actual format. But this is a new thing, so I don't like that.
All right. Okay.
Be able to repeat after every single match, like it.
Okay. I'll let both players know right now. So we're here. We're gonna do the next match relatively soon. Like just waiting on BoYkaH to choose. But yeah, they've been informed.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Okay, so there you heard it from Lucifer Arise himself. He's saying no replay checking. Okay, so matchup. So we have a GLA choice here from BoYkaH. Maybe that's GLA Stealth on Tournament Arena. He just picks GLA's, lol. Google is getting annoyed. I think it's Tournament Arena then. Let's see, tournaments. No, it's NMC Tournament Arena because they put NMC. I don't really like that they put NMC in front. It kind of makes it a bit hard to find the maps. GLA Stealth. Okay. I don't know why he's private messaging me. GLA Stealth. I don't know. Did he speak to you in private? Yeah, he did. What? What's going on? Okay, I think something's happening with BoYkaH and Google here today. What the hell? Maybe they had a mini fight, right? Because you know, fights they never happen in 0 hour. We're all just like big teddy bears and give each other hugs all the time. All right, here we go. The third match. BoYkaH on the back foot here, but he has chosen a GLA mirror. That is arguably one of his most favorite matchups. GLA mirrors. He's pretty good at them. And here we go. He is a normal GLA in the red in Tournament Arena. He's going to be taking it up against Mr. Google here in the Stealth. And Stealth versus a GLA. It's quite interesting, right? It's a bit hard to say who has the advantage. You know, in the beginning, BoYkaH can send out Scorpion tanks, which Google can't really do because he's Stealth. He doesn't have access to Scorpion tanks. But later on in the late game, for example, Google might get a bit of an advantage having maybe an array of stealth tunnels and then just pop rocket buggies from whichever one and use that GPS scrambler nice and fast. So let's see what BoYkaH is gonna do. Don't see a boxing in over here just yet. Might not happen. And we see a mild attempt of a box in. This still exposed here. And this is not good boxing. So no real boxing happening today. So I expect to see 100 workers dying in this match. So guys, take a shot every time a worker dies. You know, just saying. Should be a fun game, right? Arms dealer is up. Got the Mr. T's primed and ready. BoYkaH getting some of his own. And ooh, look at that! Oh shit! Oh man! Ooh, painful, painful. 92%. Nice deny there from Mr. BoYkaH. Denying that map control and getting a nice tunnel up himself here in the bottom. Gonna make aggression a little easier here on Mr. Google. Got the terror tech ready from both sides. Let's see where this puppy's gonna go. We can see they might actually say hello to each other. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Going for the tunnel, actually. Interesting choice. But then gets away. One of the Mr. T's got taken out. And, oh, look at that. Mr. Google establishing the tunnel again. Very nice. And denying this worker actually is very important for BoYkaH because it's going to make it a lot easier to hang on to this bottom section. And, oh, wait, it's not a terror tech. It was RPGs. And look at that crush. Oh, my God. That crush, boys and girls. Google. That was a beautiful crush, man. Taking that out. Actually made a bit of a difference. Small bit. Toxin Tractor needs to be out for Mr. Google, though. Definitely needs to happen. And wait, was this terror tech here from Google taking out the supply? So the workers didn't actually die. It was the buildings that got taken out. Interesting. Got a worker denied here from Google. So this 77% tunnel gets cancelled. It's not going to happen today. And BoYkaH getting a very nice, well-established corner here in the base of Mr. Google. No supply up in his own home base. At this point, he doesn't really care so much. Got 2 techs moving in here from Mr. Google. Have a look. Take out a worker there. And if BoYkaH is fast enough in taking this money, it will make a difference. Got a beacon here from BoYcaH signaling that there is a stealth tunnel about here. So he knows how to move his techs and how not to move his techs. BoYcaH is doing very well on the map control here. Toxin Tractor clearing the area. And with a nice terror tech, this can be taken out and Google can reclaim this land. Got loads of techs out here. Ooh. Oh man, Google not managing to get in the building here. This is a very favorable engagement here for BoYcaH, losing almost nothing and taking out so much. Ooh, we got some scrap denies, but this guy, he's a happy camper. He got 1 scrap. So he's going to do an excellent amount of damage to RPGs because there's splash damage and I think 2 shots kills infantry. So very nice for this guy. The others are all just unscrapped, but there is a Vet 3 tech in there as well. BoYcaH managing to hang on in the left bottom. We've got a palace going up as well for Google. He might transition into battle buses, might transition into buggies. Got the cash going up here for BoYcaH in the top right now. So BoYcaH definitely on more income. He's really trying to secure this oil. The reason he's getting a second tunnel right here is to also make sure there's not going to be any terror techs trying to take out this oil. So he can nice and quick take out whatever Mr. T's be running around over here using those cannons of the tunnel networks. Bunch of quads already out from Google, and we got a tunnel on the left side too. So it looks like Google is going to be a little more defensive. And again, BoYcaH beats Google to it, manning that building. 2 tunnel networks here. I wonder when we'll see the supply going up over here. Big pop on the left here. The left of BoYcaH's base. A bunch of quads. Nice, taking out that tunnel network with the Mr. T's. Kind of clears the way here for the army. Bunch of quads. And of course, quads are stronger than technicals. So BoYcaH will have to be very careful if he wants to engage this army with the technicals that he has. The cell coming through here. And these kind of things make a big difference. It might be Google turning this match around. Even though BoYcaH has such great map control, BoYcaH's army is still relatively weak. He's got a few quads of his own at this point. But we also have veterancy on this puppy. And veterancy is very good on quads. Damage, just so much more. Optimistic worker gets taken out. Meanwhile, we have a rebel in position here for BoYcaH. And on the top side, we do not yet. Google's starting to have some good cash here, 2.3k. And he's got buggies out. He's gone buggies, not buses. I love that. I'm always very happy to see players going for buggies and not buses, because buses, you invest so much in one unit, and if that unit gets killed, you know, it's so painful. Here we go, quad's taking out the Vet 3 tech. Big battle happening here. But it does look like it's going in Google's favor because of those quads being just slightly stronger. We've got some scrap denies happening, but there still are 2 scrap piles. And here we go. We got a super tech here for Mr. Google. Look at that. Vet 3 double scrap. Super dangerous. Might go around, do some good damage. Of course, Google is the stealth general here, so he can see all the tunnel networks that BoYcaH has. Unless BoYcaH gets a $500 upgrade per tunnel network to make each tunnel network invisible, which is just really not worth it. So this guy can do some good damage. Rocket buggy, kind of exploring the area. And there is a demo trap here. Ooh! Oh my god, that was dangerous. For a sec, this super tech man, for a sec it was like he's going for it. He's gonna die. Got a nice pop happening here from BoYcaH. But again, those rocket buggies makes a difference, man. Makes a difference. Engagement happening. Super tech under attack, but it has so much health. It's so difficult to kill. Look at that. Bit of a poor engagement here for BoYcaH, losing 2 units with pretty much no real results, no real damage dealt to Google. Still, this bottom left area has not been taken. And we got a second market coming out of Google. Second market, but hasn't invested in the rocket buggy ammo upgrade. A bit strange. And here we go. This super tech will be able to take out the squad here, no problem. And Google really wants to establish a tunnel here to continue harassment. Another tunnel being taken out here. I have to say, Google is playing this very calmly, very good. He's not rushing into things. He's got overall good unit control. He's doing a good job. And again, another worker being taken out. I have to say, BoYcaH is on point, taking out the workers, man. Like I said, guys, do another shot, you know. Worker died. BoYcaH now finally getting that money on the left bottom. He knows he needs it. Stealth General, dictating the game with forces. That is very nice to see. Normally you would see heavy Scorps from a GLA to take out these squads. Because even though these squads are vetted and they got scrapped and all this stuff, Scorpions are still pretty damn good, especially if you get a bunch of them. You know, 3 Scorpion missiles take out any quad. Rocket Buggy ammo upgrade is here and ready to go. And we also have a Terror Tech. Oh, boys. Oh, Mr. Google. He's doing it, boys. He's doing it. He's taking it back. With very little map control. He's eradicated this money here. And he's doing some great damage. Look at this. I mean, the XP tells the story. I mean, Google double the XP, more than double the XP than BoYcaH. Killing so many units, losing so few. Let's see the units destroyed and the units lost here. Oh, actually, look at that. Lots of units lost for both players. I expected this to be reversed, but, you know, maybe it's like workers and stuff, right? But the veterancy on the army, that's how you know that they've been getting some good kills. So I might go for the oil here. 4 rocket buggies out. And these puppies, they're so good. And they're actually quite cheap. They're only 900 apiece. Meanwhile, we've got BoYcaH pushing on the left-hand side here. He's got a few buggies of his own. But not exactly the best attack here. Of course, the stealth tunnel networks make it hard. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Stealth General can just pop from the tunnels and send out a couple buggies, do some good harassment. And buggies slightly close to the army here. Might get taken out. BoYcaH is doing good damage. Mind you guys, BoYcaH still has superior income. And I have to say, this is a very favorable engagement for BoYcaH. And do we have a disconnection? DC bug? I guess we vote him. Right, so this is something that sometimes happens. Google said he thought it was fixed, but I basically can connect to Google, but Google has lost connection to me. So I can see BoYcaH, and BoYcaH can see me, and I can see Google, but Google cannot see me because he must have a firewall or an ISP or someone or something that has blocked me. But at this point, it's too close to really tell who the winner is. So economically, I would say BoYcaH is ahead. BoYcaH did just take out a big chunk of the army here. I think I'm just going to leave. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. And we'll let these players play it out. And we'll check the replay. Ah, pity. Okay, so what will happen is next we're gonna play the games on Game Ranger. It's just a very unfortunate thing that for some reason happens with just Google and I. And as you guys see, this is the second match. We were playing 9 minutes. And I don't know why. I think either Google has a firewall or his ISP just blocks my connection for some reason. But I can still see his text, so there's no blocking happening from my end. It must be on his end. And let's slowly analyze the rest of the replay. And while this... Whoa, this is going a little fast here. Let's reduce the FPS. There we go. I'm gonna put this on... Let's see, who shall we watch? Who shall we watch? Let's put it a bit fast forward. I'm gonna watch it from BoYcaH's perspective. I'm gonna open the replays. Just give me a sec. And then we're gonna analyze the match that we were just watching. Mr. BoYcaH. Okay, so I have Gentool open. And when they're ready, I can copy across the replay. And then we'll have to continue on to Game Ranger. These are very unfortunate things when they happen, but hey, they can happen. Lucifer Rise says, should we re or not? No, it's they can continue. They can actually continue the match. But basically what needs to happen at this point, they need to finish the match. And they can still connect to each other. It's just for some reason Google has this thing with me that, you know, it can't connect to me. Oh, this crush, man. I love this crush. It was so good. But yeah, what's going to happen when the match is over? These guys are still playing the match. When it's over, we'll switch over to Game Ranger. Because that's the only way we can still connect. BoYcaH will have to be host. And there is a chance I will slow load with Google. But everything will still work. So I'm going to open Game Ranger as well. And keep an eye out for the guys. But yeah, so let's have a quick look here at this match. We missed a Teratech, actually. That was on the supply. Looks like we missed it again. Or was he just very late? No, it was Teratech. Let's just have a look, because we have that freedom now. We can actually have a look. Aha, and I got the fast forward button. So nice to see. So let's see, Google. He loaded up his Mr. T's. He went out, established his tunnel network. And then with the 5th Mr. T, he drove in. You can look at these guys, man. Look how many clicks per second, all this stuff. He's trying to manage a unit here, and then he's going to do the Teratech over here. And look at that. Very nice. Tunnel network's firing at the technical, and that's why all of them hit. And we got Mr. Lucifer Rise calling. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Lucifer Rise.
So yeah, I'm not so sure about reading it, but do you think you could tell them to wait and we can watch? You can cast the replay at least.
Yeah, that's what I think we should do. We should basically wait for these guys to finish, and okay. When they finish, I will cast the replay. I will pick up where the game stopped, and then okay. Afterwards we'll continue on to Game Ranger, and BoYcaH will host, and they'll just have to wait for us to kind of catch up with them. I think that makes most sense. But
yeah, that sounds perfect. I really don't want them to again, because I don't want them to. I do it, but I don't want the game to change the way it was, the positions they were at. So I think doing the replay would be good.
Yeah, no, both of them were actually doing quite well. It was hard to tell who was ahead, even though BoYcaH was ahead economically. Google was just doing so well with his micro, so it's hard to say who was really ahead or on top or, oh, a clear winner. So I really do want to see the rest of that game. I want them to finish it off.
That'd be sweet, man. Yeah, if you could do that, if you could cast that replay of that last game and just tell them to wait, and then we'll start with we'll do the, reverse.
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
Okay, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem. All right, see you, man.
All right.
All right, so let's have a look. Have they finished the match yet? No, they haven't. So basically, what I have to do is I gotta check the page on Gentool where the replay automatically gets uploaded, and then I'll download it and we can see it. So don't worry, guys. This exact game, it's like even though this game has so many bugs and problems and connection issues and this and that, thank God there have been some very nice people who have made things so we can still enjoy the match through getting the replay. But yeah, let's have a look actually at Google. His units destroyed, right? Look at that. He lost 22 units, 6 units destroyed, and this is like the turning point. When he gets those quads, right? We're gonna see this number shoot up. He was doing such a great job with those quads, and also using the Teratech to punch a hole over here. In fact, he can see it. Look at that. You can see that he saw the tunnel network here. He knew it was there, and that's what he was gonna use. I want to get to that moment. The Teratech here, this very important moment. This was the beginning of Google's series comeback. Look at that, he's sending in the quads. The tunnel has been brought down to the hole. He can definitely engage here. And immediately the sell from BoYcaH as well. BoYcaH did not want these quads to vet up. Then other reinforcement coming in here. And of course a very nice tunnel from Google. BoYcaH really had a hard time here. Let's have a quick look at BoYcaH's situation. He had a supply here. He had a supply here. And he was about to take the oil, I think. Let's see. He already had the capture upgrade, so he was close to getting the oil. So at this point, one question I would like to ask the pros in the chat. Would it have been a good idea for BoYcaH to, at this point in time, switch over to Scorp spam instead of quads? This is one of those things where I suspect quads will go down to Scorps, and that is an advantage that BoYcaH can do with his army. In this position where he is right now, 3 supplies, about to get an oil, can he do it? Let's see. And again, this is a very important engagement here. The unit's slightly out of position here for BoYcaH, and that cost him dearly. Technicals engaging the quads, just not bringing the damage. And Google really pulling ahead here, getting some nice veterancy for his own units. And look how low health this quad is. It survives. This one low health, it survives. This one also quite low, and it survives. And these are the things. The difference between having a unit survive or not makes so much difference. Because right now, you got the world's best mechanics in these tunnel networks. And all the quads are back to full health. So, because yes, tunnel networks healed. Because, you know, 0-hour logic. There actually was a rebel here as well from Google. Very nice. See, the thing is, as an observer, I can't see it. Because you only see stealth units when you're watching a replay. So, you know, very nice of Google to use that for scouting there. And then that engagement going here. Oh, man. I do have to say I was a bit surprised to see... it was a fake market. That's why there was no rocket buggy ammo. But this one looks real by the speed at which it's being built. So a bit strange that he would choose not to upgrade, but get a new market instead. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay, he upgraded it now. But I would say this was quite an intense match. Dusan says, yeah, he should get Scorps. Scuba says, no need to spam Scorps, but include half to take the damage. Right, so the Scorps mainly there as the shields, because Scorpions are very cheap. They're only 600 for normal GLA, which is really cheap. A quad cannon is 700, so it's 100 more. And Scuba is suggesting just get them for soaking up some damage. That could, in fact, help out a lot. I think relatively soon the game will stop. And they actually finished the match, so I can actually take the replay now. Let me have a look. Copy it across. Okay, so let's try and go a little faster here. We have an engagement here. Let's see. BoYcaH did a push on the left, if I recall. Yeah, he did a push here on the left. So let's have a quick look. The oil was still alive and damaged. And we had an engagement here that Google just about managed to hang on. He lost a lot of stuff. And I think that's where the match ended. Right here. So BoYcaH still had a decent amount of map control, decent amount of income. That was the end of that match. Okay, so let's now check out the full match. 16:35. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, if someone could go online and let BoYcaH know to wait for me on Game Ranger and tell Google as well, that would really help out, guys. So, yeah, not that they go continue playing on their own. Anyway, so let's go to roughly 8 minutes where we have that gorgeous attack on the left-hand side from BoYcaH, trying to bring it back. The question is, will he bring it back? Ladies and gentlemen, you will find out right about now. Here we go. At 8 minutes something, that's when the attack started to happen. Here we go. Attack happening. And we are back. Here we go. Back where the game stopped. The attack from Google. The attack from BoYcaH. Both of these players trying to make things work. But Google has managed to hang on this left side. And BoYcaH now also level 3. Google very close to level 4. But again, as a stealth general, being level 3, level 4 makes no real difference. You know, getting that extra general point, it doesn't really do it. I guess you could have a GPS scramble and full cash bounty, I guess. But anyway, very nice of Google to come back, try and finish that oil. But there is a worker here from BoYcaH. It's going to make a difference. It's going to bring that oil back to health. Got a Jarman here as well from BoYcaH. And Google actually trying to take BoYcaH's income there. BoYcaH still happily mining in the left bottom corner. We've got demo traps going up. So Google definitely going a bit more defensive. He's got 3 black markets. Oh my god, 3 of them. Meanwhile, BoYcaH is on 1. And is it a real one? Can't really tell. BoYcaH spending too much money too quickly. I think it's real. I think it's real. Can't really... Yeah, yes, it's real. I saw it. I saw it. Got a $20 there. So BoYcaH does have that black market. Let's see. Does he have shoes? Not yet. Very important upgrade when you are mining all over the place. And he's trying to reestablish the money here. Got a Jarman out here as well. Oh, look at the perfect bait. About to happen. This Jarman is going to get killed, man. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Very nice from Google baiting that and then also stopping that supply from getting up. Very nice to see there. Google, he's really pulling ahead with the strategies here and the plays. Very nice to see when BoYcaH is just sticking to the core mechanics of good map control and good money spending. And talking about good money spending, check it out. That's a lot of buggies. He knows there's a tunnel here somewhere. I like that, the forced fire. And actually, talking about good money spending, he's getting good money, but not spending it to the max. 6k. Can definitely do something with that. The match did continue for a while, so I wonder who actually managed to win this. At this point, I would say things are looking more and more in BoYkaH's favor, now that he has a big buggy army himself. Both guys level 3 are quite on par in the ability to deal damage. It's BoYkaH who's going to be pulling ahead later on by getting an even larger army and pushing that advantage. But a bit of a risky buggy attack here from Google, and he's going to lose 4 buggies for it. And that's going to be very painful because Google is on the back foot when it comes to income. No supply here either. So it looks like this may just be BoYkaH's game. Command center going up. Not that it's going to do that much. There are loads of markets though. 1, 2, 3, 4 markets. As opposed to 3 markets here of BoYkaH. BoYkaH's still collecting very strong on this money. Still very full. Oil destroyed and oil still alive. So BoYkaH is really... he's Mr. Richman right now. Let's see how many units are in the tunnel. I can actually see that as an observer. Looks like we've got 8 units in the tunnel here of Google. So that's a maximum of 8 buggies. But no, we got a battle bus out as well. A couple quads. Trying to take out what he can. Gets 1 buggy for it. Jarman could snipe out one of these buggies here. BoYkaH doing a very good job here with the buggy micro. Question is, will these markets be enough for Google? He's trying to mine this money. He really needs it. GPS Scrambler coming through as well. Very nice. Google level 4. This is going to help. If you can sneak up one of these stealth battle buses close to the buggies, you could take out quite a chunk of them. And GPS Scrambler is something that can save the day here for Google. He's going to have to micro like a boss. Because after all, the opponent here is still BoYkaH. If he does manage to pull it off, could pop from this tunnel, maybe take out a couple. BoYkaH has just such a significant lead. Mined out the base supplies. Same happened here for Google. Money top right, still strong. Still got 7k here, plus the 2 piles. So that's like, what, 15k right there? And there's still loads of cash down here. This supply is what it's going to be about. If Google can bring it back and take this money, then he has a chance of taking this game. But it's going to be very, very tough. BoYkaH is not going to let that happen easily. Still have 6k float here from BoYkaH. Loads of demo traps going up. We have a tunnel network on the right-hand side from BoYkaH. He is going to try and take this money back. Still 15k there. It's pretty decent. Pretty good amount of money. Ooh, look at that! Oh, holy shit! Holy fucking shit! That was a demo trap! Oh my god! That demo trap, man! Holy shit! That was amazing! That was so unfortunate. Google getting that demo trap up just in the nick of time. BoYkaH thinking it was a tunnel being constructed. Oh man, that was an epic demo trap. Oh man, BoYkaH not expecting that. Really not expecting that. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. That demo trap right there, going up. Ah, look at all those buggies. How many did he get? 6 buggies taken out with a single demo trap. Oh man, that was sweet, man. That was sweet. Oh, BoYkaH lost a lot of buggies there. But at the same time, BoYkaH has been pushing and he's keeping up the advantage here. He's taken out the supply. And that's what BoYkaH wanted. He lost a lot of units, but he has a lot of income too, so it's not as important. Let's see the black market count right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. 5 markets. And Google is clearing out the left-hand side. Let's see how many markets from Google. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, BoYkaH's still in the lead. We got a Terra Tech happening at the top, taking out the oil. That will help a lot. Oil refinery in the middle has not been captured by either player, but this money will play a big part. Still got 20k, and there still is 3,750 over there on that pile over there. So there is a chance for Google to take this. All he needs is 2 more demo traps like that. Oh my god. Oh, here comes the stealth bus. It's taken out almost instantly with the sheer amount of buggies there are. Absolutely insane. Another demo trap here, though. And BoYkaH is trying to reestablish this area. He might just pull it off. But a Jarman here. Google's Jarman might be in trouble if he continues killing these workers. Jarman v Jarman. Right here. Ah, there we go. Very nice from BoYkaH. Nice way to deal with an annoying Jarman. And Google surrenders. BoYkaH takes the match. Wow. What a killer demo trap, though. Gotta say. But we can see it on the cache right here, boys. BoYkaH was just economically ahead. And Google had a hard time trying to push BoYkaH out. Even though there was some excellent micro from Google at some moments, taking out so much of the army. It was just... BoYkaH was just too strong, man. He had too much. So let's go and check out if our lovely players are still online. And I will force them with great force and zeal to go on Game Ranger because I don't want to have a repeat of that. Let's see. So let me tell them. Okay, alright. Apex says, notice me! Apex, you have been noticed. Gotta have fun with people, right? Gotta have fun, gotta have fun. Okay, so BoYkaH is on Game Ranger. So let's go over to Game Ranger. And he's gonna host. And very nice that they waited. Very good. So let me message him. Okay, he hosted, very good. I joined, very good, very good. Legion! Yeah, the subtlety is there, guys. The subtlety is there. Google has joined. Let's do it. Ah, so nice, man. So nice. Who won in the end, says Scuba. It was BoYkaH, man. BoYkaH won with a superior map control and having more income. No, Exile. It wasn't Google. It was BoYkaH. BoYkaH won it. Naughty Exile. Naughty, naughty. Lose for Rise, like, no, lol, it's 2-1. Okay. So, here we go. Let's play that gorgeous demo trap. Oh, man. Metro Boomin' fan, thank you very much for the donation. He needs 100 demo traps more to win the match. Oh, yes, man. Definitely. Definitely. Couldn't agree more. Definitely true. I honestly no idea what I'm supposed to do to fix this. I bought the game on Origin and still the same. Now I just removed all the ports. That probably will make things worse. It should be okay though, as long as you can connect to BoYkaH. The matches will be fine. We might have a slow load, so just wait, and everything will work fine. Okay, so here we go. We got the reverse, ladies and gentlemen. That brings us on to match number 4. Woo! Match number 4. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. That Apex guy, totally not me, says Radioactive. Well, Radioactive, you have been noticed too. Okay, match number 4. Here we go. Let's do it. BoYkaH as the stealth general this time. He's gonna be fighting Mr. Google, and I gotta increase my FPS here back to the smooth, sweet 90 that I'm used to. So you know, the scroll speed is nice and smooth and stuff. You know, because otherwise, you know, it goes a little slow. Because when this game came out, they were like, well, 30 FPS seems like a good amount of FPS to run a game at. Yeah, that didn't quite work out, did it? People from 2003. But anyway, here we are in the 4th match. Let's see what BoYkaH is going to do. He's got a very fast barracks here, which, you know, means he can get some very fast tunnels up. He's not doing that. So maybe we'll see something different. We might see, I don't know, fast rebel? Fast hijacker? A saboteur? Who knows? Okay, saboteur actually requires an arms dealer. For those of you who actually bother finding these things out, you know. Oh, nerding hard about this game, you know. So good. Great times. Here we go. And not so good boxing from Google. Some players just have a hard time with boxing, but definitely a Toyota pickup truck. It fits, guys. It fits, you know. It fits. Got worker going down here. And tunnel being established at the top here for BoYkaH. And quite an aggressive tunnel for Google. BoYkaH also establishing a tunnel next to oil down here. So the advantage of doing this, what BoYkaH is doing, is you get 2 RPGs coming out of the tunnel network. You can put one in this building and one in the other building, and ta-da! You have excellent map control. What Google's doing is he's going for a different strat. He's like, man, I'm gonna get like real close to your base and then keep popping out units and seriously harass you. So it's a different strat. It's also more risky. You need to play aggressive. You need to have excellent micro, and it needs to work out. So let's see. We've got Mr. T coming out here. We're going to have a tear tech from Google. Are we going to have a tear tech from Mr. BoYkaH? Doesn't seem to be the case. Still have a tech, though. He might do a tech RPG, do some harassment, kill some workers. We'll have to see. Here we go. Tech is ready. 2 techs ready. And this is the empty one, actually. See what's going to happen. A tunnel being built right next to the building here. Cute. So there's a worker of BoYkaH in this little hut, for you all wondering. Tech has been told to waypoint. And, ooh, look at that. Google doing exactly the same thing as the last match. And taking out that supply very quickly, very efficiently. And this is just an empty tech. But the boxing here, the last second save, getting that barracks up. Very nice there from BoYkaH. Getting that scaffold, the fast twitch reaction there. And keeping his workers alive. Also workers going down here, though. And this money, it's going to hurt, boys. It's going to hurt. Meanwhile, BoYkaH has cleaned up this tunnel that was going to go up on the left bottom. Getting a second tunnel up. So that means BoYkaH will be going for that oil. Tech here. And we have another supply going up for Google. Google probably recognized the mistake he made in the previous game. He needed more money. So he's doing that right now. He's getting a 3rd supply up. When BoYkaH right now, guys, he's getting his 2nd supply up. So that makes a difference. But BoYkaH does have a nice tech army. He invested in the techs. That's what he's going to use. Check it out. We've got one with scrap. So that's going to be very good at taking out some RPGs. And let's see. He's got Scorps with Scorpion Rocket. Quite early. 3 minutes in. At this point, usually quads work out a bit better because the players will still have a lot of RPGs from all the tunnels they built around the map. No cell on the supply. A bit of a late repair as well. The Scorps are getting into position, but you better attack now. Because those techs are going to make a run for it. That is exactly what they're planning to do. Check it out. Ooh, 1 technical does manage to go down. And does 1 Scorp go down? No, it does not. Nice of Google. Take out a couple units there, but losing the supply for it. See, finally the money here collected for BoYkaH. That delay there kind of hurt. But a rebel here. I can't see if he has capture upgrade because I can't click it because it's stealth. And BoYkaH constantly aggressing this supply. He wants to make sure that Google is low on cash. Google does have this money though. And that is going to help him a lot. We've got a rebel out here as well. We're probably going to see the double oil capture relatively soon, and that will catapult BoYkaH forward in this match. It will give him a lot better time. Let's see. Palace going up here, 15% for BoYkaH. 2nd arms dealer established for Google. Google wants to go heavy on the aggressive. Right now, oil being captured. Very important moment for BoYkaH. Units going back into the tunnel, probably for defensive reasons, but there needs to be an aggression. It was an attempt of a tunnel being created here. It didn't quite work out. Palace is going to go up, though, and slowly, BoYkaH is establishing some defenses over here. He's going to take that left bottom supply. Google's got a decent position tunnel here. Will make it somewhat easier to attack. Looks like BoYkaH cleared this one here. Loads of RPGs out. Look at that. The flexing of the muscles saying, if you come close, I'm going to pop my RPGs and take out all your Scorps, just like that. Meanwhile, Google has no clue where all the tunnel networks are. Got a quad. It's going to go low health here. RPGs very nicely positioned here. The Scorps are not in position. Oh, man. Easy Scorp taken out there. More Scorps coming. Not enough quads. Still loads of RPGs here from the Stealth General. We got a Hijacker out and about. Is he going to take the Scorp? Yes, he is. Very nice of BoYkaH. Takes 2 Scorps. Check it out. Manages to cause a little reaction here inside of the army of Google. Taking out a nice quad. Another quad being quite damaged here. There's no anti-infantry on this side. It's just the Scorp rockets that are pretty powerful, pretty good. looking a bit scary. We've got a forward tunnel here. We have a random worker all the way in the back. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Is this going to be a game changer? I wonder. Might become a game changer, right? Maybe, just maybe. Another hijacker. Check it out. BoYcaH having himself a great time. Hijackers are so good. I always love it when people use hijackers because hijackers cost 600, so they cost the same price as a Scorp. But when you take an enemy Scorp, that Scorp might just fire a Scorpion rocket. It might just fire a few extra shots. And that's how it's going to be slightly in the favor of the Stealth General. Got a Battle Bus out as well. It's going to have to be careful with all these Scorps and the Scorpion rockets. Because the Scorp rockets can easily break it down to the hole. Ooh, that was quite close. Good micro from BoYcaH though. Taking out Scorp just like that. And the tunnel actually goes up. Oh my god. Oh my god. And here comes the pop. Oh, I don't want to look. Yes, I don't want to look. It's going to be so painful. Oh, man. It wouldn't surprise me if Google's going to say something in the chat. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, are you serious? Look at all the units. Google is pissed off, man. You can see it. Like, Google, he tends to record, right? Or live stream. If he's live streaming right now, I wonder. He might be like, oh, shit. Like, no way. There's a tunnel in the back. And this also really distracts Google. And that allows BoYcaH to now move forward and clear out this. Very nicely done there from BoYcaH. Gotta say, props to him, man. Excellent strat. So nice to see. Look at that. Finally, the threat has been cleared here, so Google can breathe easy. But look at this. All this has been destroyed. And right now, he has to go again from that middle tunnel network. You know, so much ground gained, and just like that, lost. Because of one pesky little worker in the bottom right that was building a tunnel. It made all the difference. And it brought BoYcaH back into the game. So here we go. BoYcaH now with a decent army. He can attack from the top. And try and eliminate this tunnel too. Got a little too close there with the bus. And losing the entire bus plus contents. All gone. With all these Scorpion rockets. This is what I was saying in the previous match. Like, you know, should you go Scorpions? And BoYcaH was just sticking the quads. But BoYcaH did win that match. So he did make the right decision. Meanwhile, we have an oil here. We have an oil here. That's 2 oils in the favor of BoYcaH. And meanwhile, both players are matched on the supplies. We see a palace. Yeah, we have a palace. We have markets going up, but there's only 75 being collected. No worker shoes here for Google, but there are worker shoes for BoYcaH. So BoYcaH, again, having that slight income advantage. And combined with the oils, it's too significant to ignore. Nice army here from Google. It's going to do some good damage. And the rocket buggy's coming in, taking out that bus. That is why I'm always a bit hesitant on buses. You know, they can be easy to take out, and they are worth so much money. And guys, do the math. If it's a full bus, that's 8 times 300. And then 1,000 for the bus itself. That's 3,400 per bus. 3,400. So much money for a full bus. And if you lose it, like how BoYcaH took out this bus quite nicely and effectively, it hurts a lot. Meanwhile, we have a double scrap tech here. Having a great time. Hello, Mr. Tech. Yeah, look at that. He's chilling. Having a great time. Managing to recycle the RPGs. And I would say, again, Google on the back foot. We have a Terra Tech taking out the oil here. This other oil is still alive. And loads of buggies out as well. And buggies, that is where Stealth General gets its strength. Got a Jarman moving in. Try and do some good scouting. It's also dangerous to move a Jarman just like that, because you don't know where the stealth tunnels are, because Jarman does not reveal buildings that are stealthed. Stealth tunnel network here of Google. He did pay the $500 for the camo netting. And it'll take BoYcaH a while to find it. He might suicide a unit just to reveal it. And here we go, an attempt to build a forward tunnel, but it's a bit of a strange attempt. Because, I mean, there's so many rocket buggies. Even if this finishes, it'll be a death trap. You pop from there, you lose everything. And it looks like the aggression of Google has subsided just a bit. Got another Terra Tech coming in. Will it be successful? Why, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it just might. Ooh, there's Mr. T! Ah, but he put an extra one just to be on the safe side, and that's what he needed, and he took out the oil. Very nice. But look at the situation, guys. BoYcaH, having that extra cash from the oil right now allowed him to get a very sexy army here. Question is, what does Google have? Loads of buggies. It's going to be buggy warfare, boys. Buggy warfare. AP rockets out from BoYcaH as well. Wow. Means his buggies are going to do 25% extra damage, which is a pretty sweet deal. And we're going to see a very defensively oriented Google here. Google really has to be careful. He has to decide what to attack and when to attack. He can't just waste units. BoYcaH, look at this. It's Market City here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 black markets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually from Google. So Google actually, it's unbelievable. Google is ahead in the market count. That is quite shocking. Now it's going to be buggy warfare all the way. Like I said, once Stealth General hits that level 3 and they can use GPS Scrambler, and BoYcaH is level 3, and these rocket buggies become a lot more difficult to deal with. Ooh, bit of a miss micro here from BoYcaH. But Google choosing not to punish him for it, just making a run for it instead. He could have actually taken out a lot more buggies if he just force-fired an individual buggy for half a second, then targeted the next, then targeted the next, and then wait for all the buggies to finish their volley. Nick Tyler says, oh my god, 2 tunnels and 2 garrison buildings and still couldn't stop a 1 tech. So annoying. Well, this probably has just 1 RPG or 1 rebel, and this wasn't fully loaded. In these cases, when the tech comes in, you need to pop some quads. That's just the best thing to do. That's just how it works. Also, if this tunnel was positioned a bit further back, it could have actually killed the Mr. T's a little faster. Like, for example, this is better, the setup, the layout. But it looks like Google still managed to do the terror tech. Yeah, it looks like we're going to enter the late game, boys. Oh, look at this. A super tech got sniped by a Jarman. Whoever wants a super tech is right here. Just pick it up. It's free. Just put a worker inside. Look at the veterancy as well for BoYcaH. Veterancy is going nice and high there. BoYcaH, level 4 as a Stealth General. So he's going to have level 3 Cash Bounty and GPS Scrambler. I don't think he used GPS Scrambler yet, but we'll probably see it very soon. Do we have AP rockets from Google? Let's have a look. Not yet, but he has junk repair. Whereas BoYcaH has it the other way around. He doesn't have junk repair, but he does have AP rockets. And there we go. Where was that? Where was that? Oh, all them lovely buggies now stealthed. That's what I'm talking about. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, Stealth General gets a lot more dangerous. Plus, you know, why not just throw in a nice Scud Storm for good measure, right? Why not? I mean, 15%. It's going to take a while to complete because Scud Storms take forever to build. They really do. I think they're the slowest building super weapon because GLA doesn't have power, so it takes them longer to build buildings. Plus, you know, it's a worker with a hammer, dude. It's a worker with a freaking hammer. I mean, you try building, like, what? How many Scud missiles is it? Like 9 Scud missiles with a hammer? Good luck, man. It'll take a while. Anyway, we just see the buggy engagements going back and forth, back and forth. You know, it's a bit of a First World War situation with trench warfare, no man's land, and I attack you, you attack me, I have some losses, you have some losses, I retreat, you retreat. And meanwhile, everybody's miserable and, you know, losing hope and, you know, all sad and sending letters to their wives and children and... Daddy will come home for Christmas, don't worry. But we all know it's a lie, man. We all know it's a lie. The only thing that's going to change this is ballistic missiles, yes. That's the only thing that's really going to make a big impact. And maybe some clever micro, right? And that GPS Scrambler really helping out BoYcaH at this point. Let's see, Command Center going up. And we got Scud as well here from Mr. Google. But he's slightly behind here. This one is 80%. But look how long it takes, man. Look how long. Just tick, tock, tick. Like, seriously, this is just... it's like waiting at the dentist, you know? You don't want to. You don't want to be at the dentist, but you still gotta wait, and it's like so agonizing. Like, I want a Scud Storm to then wait freaking 6 minutes to use it. You know, like that's literally it. You gotta wait and then wait again. And BoYcaH, attempt number 2. Oh my god. There's a quad here on the scene, but for some reason he can't get there. Is this? Oh, shooting through the scaffold. Oh, that was a bit lucky there for Google. Not gonna lie, guys. Not gonna lie. More buggy warfare. More buggy warfare. And even more buggy warfare. This quad, you're lost, man. It's buggy warfare. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Got a decently aggressive tunnel here for BoYcaH, but at the same time... Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You could have killed the tunnel. Oh, you didn't see it, right? Stealth general, stealth scaffolds and stuff. Looks like BoYcaH might just pull ahead here. Here we go, scary time. If this bus gets GPS scramble, he can sneak it in right into the buggies and kill off so many buggies. That is something that can happen. But again, stealth general has an advantage. Also, check out the XP. You can clearly see BoYcaH with double the XP. Very much doing a good job here. If you look at the minimap, it tells a story as well. BoYcaH is definitely the one in charge. And Palace just about surviving. Hang on. Survive, dude. GPS Scrambler on the bus. There we go. These guys are now in trouble. Palace taken out. Google says GG. And there we go. BoYcaH managing to get both GLA matches. Well played, my friend. Well played. And that brings the score up to 2-2. Just like that. Ah, so good, man. So good. BoYcaH, you can see that he had that early cash advantage because it carried all the way towards the end of the match. See, he collected more. Makes a difference. And by the end of it, he definitely had himself a good time there. So BoYcaH has created. Let us join. Alright, so now the person who gets to choose the map and matchup is gonna be Mr. Google. And if you guys are curious, like, what matches are there? What can we choose from? What are the maps? Then just click on Show More in the video description and scroll down a tiny bit where it says Rules. You know, it's kind of useful, the rules, because you get to see what they're doing and what's going on. And yeah, let's see. I like to see Nuke General, personally. I love Nuke General. Air Force General is also fun too. And Tank. I like Tank. You get the weirdest games with Tank General. Also Vanilla China, but I don't think there is a Vanilla China, is there? Let's have a quick look over the list. Oh, there's China for a super weapon. Ooh, I wouldn't mind me some of that. And where did Google go? I hope he's not checking the replays, because that is not allowed. I'm just gonna say, need a minute. Okay. Says he needs a minute, so let's give him a minute. Random Duo says, how will BoYcaH private message Legionnaire now? That is a good question there, my friend. That is a good question. I guess he can't. Well, actually, he could message me on Discord. Let me see if he messaged me on Discord. No, not yet, not yet. Nothing yet. Which, you know, you gotta check it, right? Oh, good stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna have a bit of a stretch here. You guys wanna watch some cool-ass replays? You know, the nice instant replay moments. Let's see what we got in store for you guys. Which one would I like to show you? Oh, the demo trap. Hands down, the demo trap. That was not from this match, but the previous match. Glorious demo trap. It's right there, on the left. Oh, boys. 3, 2, 1. And down. Oh, my God. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. Okay, Google says air stealth. He wants air stealth. And that is going to be on a battle on the river. I haven't seen that map in a while, actually. It's an interesting map. Okay. Air stealth it is. Let's see. Battle on the river. No more GLA mirrors. Get wrecked, says Google. Ooh, the fire is on, man. The fire. So strong. So ferocious. You can feel it. Even though these are just mere pixels and, you know, keys entered into a keyboard. The message is so strong and so severe. Cameron says, damn, Google cheated. He saw the replay of the game. Well, We don't actually know. He could have been stuck in the end game stream. The end game screen. He could have been just getting himself an orange juice while it was on, while he hasn't joined yet. Alright, so BoYcaH has got to choose the map. Google getting ready, saying got no time to chat, only to own. Oh, yeah. Google's feeling it, man. Well, it is a 2-2. And it's true, BoYcaH is notorious for being very, very good at GLA mirrors. So Google, in a way, I get where he's coming from, saying no more GLA mirrors. So you're not going to have that great advantage, That skill that you've mastered can't really be used anymore, and mahaha. So let's see what's going to happen in the next matches. Will Google pull ahead like he did in those 2 mirrors? We'll have to see, we'll have to see. What were the first 2 matchups, asks John Herbert. Well, the first matchup was a Nuke mirror on Liquid Gold, and the second match was an air mirror on Mountain Oil. Both were actually really good games, and with lots of action, very fast, very nice. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Battle on the River. My first question to you is, can you guys see okay? If you can't, I can actually use the... Let's see, I've never used this before. Haha! I can crank up the brightness real weird and stuff. Because I know that some people don't really like the night maps, because it's a bit harder to see on stream. Some people don't watch full screen and whatever. But anyway, so let me know if it's okay, and then I can adjust it. But yes, here we are. We got BoYcaH as Stealth General, and he's going to be taken up against Google as the Air Force. Now, what is Battle on the River, you say? Well, it's this map that basically has your money back here. You got a second supply over here. That's pretty nice. You got a bunch of cash piles here, which GLA could technically put a supply stash here and here to mine simultaneously. And then you got a reinforcements pad. Who cares about that? But then you got 2 oils. 2 oils, not too bad. And for the rest, the middle is just kind of like a standard middle, right? An oil refinery. I didn't even know that was here. Like, why would you go out of your way to capture that, right? Anyway, so that's basically this map in a nutshell, and I hope you do like nutshells, because one thing that is actually going to happen here, we might see air units, and yes, we are. Good. The reason we see air units is because the map is actually decently big. It's quite a large amount of territory that BoYcaH would have to try and traverse to try and do some damage to Google. And of course, the bigger the map, the better it is for Air Force to get air units, because you can just, fly in quickly, take something out quickly, and then go back to your base nice and safe. And BoYcaH actually not waiting around, getting a very, 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 very fast, very forward, so incredibly forward, it's rude, tunnel network. But it looks like Google knows what's up. He scanned it already, he beaconed it already, and he's going for the Comanche. Ooh, haven't seen this strat in a while. But a dozer here as well. That's because there's a worker in this building, you see. And he'll try and crush the worker when it comes out. Oh, this dozer. Will it kill the RPG? No, the RPG is saying, screw it, I'll kill the dozer instead. It's opposite day, guys. And Comanche coming to save the day. Very nice. But by doing this, he also reveals his strat. And right now, BoYcaH knows what's up. BoYcaH knows it's going to be quad time. He needs a lot of quads. He might even get a second arms dealer up. He might get a load of stingers up, because he needs to get a load of quads, and he needs to get them now. Comanche is going to actually... Ooh, this is going to be a bit close there. Half health. This Comanche must survive. So the trick is... Ooh, that was so close. The missile disappeared last second there. So the trick of this strat is to lose very few Comanche in the beginning. Very, very few. You get countermeasures quickly. You get the stealth upgrade quickly. And, I mean, I can already not select them, so they are stealthed. Keep it normal, please, says Random Duo. Okay, I'll keep it normal. And let's see, what does he have? He has countermeasures. Okay, so countermeasures is a very important upgrade. It actually gives aircraft armor. That is something that is not written in the normal description, but it does give around 30% aircraft armor. It's a big chunk, guys. It's a big chunk. And this upgrade only costs 1,000, so it's very worthwhile. The only problem is it takes quite long to get. So in this moment where you're pressured to get a whole load of Comanche, it gets a little difficult to choose. What do you want to do? Upgrade or get another Comanche? And here we go. Quad pop. A very nice quad pop. And Google will have to back off. And does exactly that. And loses just one Comanche. Oh, man. This tunnel network right now, low HP. A radar van is out as well. So BoYcaH cannot put his units back into this tunnel. Oh, never mind. He likes to live dangerously. He's just going to keep the radar van out. But that tunnel is very easy to kill at this point. Might see a King Raptor actually take that out. And oh my god! No way! No way! Oh my god, I'm going to follow this. Oh my god! And he gets it! Oh my god! The dozer hunt. Or wait, yeah, he's still at CC. Sorry, he's still at CC. He got it. Did he get power? He got power. And there we go. BoYcaH. That is what you do. He knows how to survive this tactic. Get load of tunnels up and also getting power. Why power, you ask? Because GLA gets so much better production speed when they have power. Units get ready almost twice as fast, which means one arms dealer can pump out a lot more quads. Check it out. Again, lots of quads. And Comanche's going down. Google is not playing this optimally. Really, he is not. The point is, with this strat, you lose one Comanche and kill 20 quads. That's how it works. And look at the amount of Comanche he's losing. Oh, man. We might see a transition into Humvees here, because if he doesn't, he can't possibly keep doing this. He's only got 3 Comanche left. And yes, they don't show on the radar for me, so I actually have to keep track of where they go. Guys, I think BoYcaH's got this. It's also quite risky to do this strat against a stealth general for the reasons you're seeing right now. Stealth tunnels can be everywhere. Hijacker can steal a dozer, and then power gets built. Right now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, BoYcaH is he's got a big smile on his face, and he's like, I got this. This is gonna be very hard for Google to bring this back. Stinger sight up as well. Oh, reveals a Comanche. Might see a pop happening here too. And again, are there gonna be any losses? Ooh, he's trying his best to micro it. But look at this. He already has to go back and heal. He cannot attack. And all this micro, all this investment, spending your time on these units, flying around, and you have no idea what to do. No idea where to go. Spy drone right here is actually revealed, so we might see a quad pop here, taking out the spy drone. And another supply center going up here for BoYcaH. But 1 oil already captured as well, so BoYcaH's having a great time. We see a strat center. Yeah. Definitely Google in trouble here. He's got a load of Comanche here. Actually, it looks like he may have 2 teams of Comanche to try and distribute the quads. Bit of a risky move, taking out the RPG, but managing without too much of a fuss. Hijacker moving in again. Second capture coming in here for BoYcaH. And Black Market already. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Black Market. Let's see where the Hijacker's going. I always get so curious about Hijackers, man. Let's see. Do we have any Comanche anywhere of Google? Yeah, I'm scouting a bit fast here, guys, because I'm literally trying to find them. Here they are. They're in the top. Because they don't show on my minimap. They only show when they're being revealed like this, and now I see nothing. So I'm just going to have to listen for the sound. And they kind of blend in with the background for me. Like, they're a bit harder to spot. But, let's see. That Hijacker is trying to find another dozer. Lol. Oh, man. I have to say, this was a really funny moment, man. This is like proper comedy right here. That dozer making a run. The Hijacker just casually walking. And, here we go. Actually, BoYcaH doing it again. He just got another dozer. Is he actually going to get an Air Force command center? No, he just got some more power plant scaffolds to be on the safe side. Maybe also to bait. Maybe. Go hold the line here from Google, who is still level 1. 7 minutes into the match. As an Air Force going Comanche, if you're still level 1, then you're not doing it right, buddy. He needs to hit 750 XP, and then he'll be level 2. And when he's level 2, he gets to use Carpet Bomb, which will make the engagements a little easier. BoYcaH's still on 2 oils here. Got the Stinger, the tunnels. He's really doing a great job against this strategy. Does he not have countermeasures? Says Mark Wilson. Yes, he has countermeasures. And I think he has rocket pods as well, because you can actually see that. It's one of the few upgrades you can see in 0 hour. And I see the little rocket pods. Look, they're right there. You can see it. The little, you know. Just like the ThoR missile, you can see it. So can you see the rocket pods on Comanche. Countermeasures you can't see, but I clicked his Comanche earlier and I saw it was there. So yeah, BoYcaH's just chilling hard, man. Chilling hard. He's having a good time. He's not going to go crazy. He could actually try and capture the reinforcements pad as well. The pressure is basically on Google at this point. He needs to try and deal some good damage to BoYcaH and quick, because the more he waits, the more BoYcaH gets, you know, a nice and established base. Okay, he just rocket potted a worker to death. That's a bit overkill, but alright. Why not, I guess. More tunnels going up. There's a Burton here. And this is one of the problems, right? So this Burton had no chance. Because, you know, you don't see the tunnel networks. Burton just walks in. Oh shit, it's a tunnel network. And you lose the Burton. Here we go. BoYkaH finally deciding to go for an attack. Look at that. Very nice split from the quads. He knows he has to be careful. Google still not level 2. 9 minutes in. Slightly painful. We've got a radar van to join for the fun. And also to reveal any Comanche. And look at this. Google in position. He's going to have to be careful here how he's going to strategize and deal with this attack. If these guys literally were to just attack, move into the base of Google, that could already be very dangerous. He's going to have to attack from the back, which looks like he's trying to do that. Looks like tunnel here was cleared by Google. And look at this. Oh man, what are you doing? He wants to take out the oils at all cost. And the cost seems to be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Comanche. 5 times 1,200. The cost was 6,000 to take out those oils. And maybe also the game, because right now having 6 extra Comanche would be nice. Very nice rocket pod here. I'm actually taking out a big chunk. But right now he's going to go back. A nice radar van scan already. He's got the scan. Unbelievable. Doing some great damage. And more Comanche going out. Taken out here by BoYkaH. BoYkaH doing a very good job. But Google did hang on. Finally he's level 2. But so is BoYkaH. We have a carpet bomber ready now. Might see it on this next little wave. Even though it's only a few quads. And look at BoYkaH. Even trying to take the money right here. That belongs to Google. That's how you do it. Carpet bomber coming in to see where this puppy's gonna go. And, oh, he just cancels the scaffold. So that carpet bomber achieved, well, $200 worth of damage. One single worker. Google panicking just a bit. Strat very risky. He's recycling the pilots. Nice to see that. I like that a lot. You don't see that very often with this build, that people actually bother doing that. But the pilots make a big difference when it comes to additional armor. Mark Wilson says bombardment, you know, for the strat center. Could work, but also could not work. Because if you want to keep this guy alive, you give it hold the line. It gives double the HP. And that way you do have access to a carpet bomber. And the GG comes in from Google. And BoYkaH manages to take the match. BoYkaH winning 3 games in a row here. Pulling back from a -2 lead. From a -2, he's now managed to win it. 3-2. Here we go. Very well played there by BoYkaH. Keeping his cool. And doing a good job there. Now we get the reverse. Let's see what we're gonna get. This game is full. Uh-oh. Please tell me it isn't so. So we're gonna have Google as the Stealth General. Against BoYkaH as the Air Force. Bombardment, says Mark. Yep, look, it could work, but you're gonna make your strat center very easy to kill, and having carpet bomber is also worth something. You know, it's you gotta make choices in the end, you know? You gotta make choices. I don't think keeping hold the line was necessarily a bad decision. Maybe the bad decision was putting the strat center so close to the beginning of his base, more than anything. Even though he knows he's gonna be on the back foot, he's gonna be defending against quad attacks. Here we go. Next match. Match number 6. Let's see how Google plays in the stealth. Yeah. I'll be very curious. It's a good point there, Mr. Legionnaire. Mark Wilson says, Leggy, it would work. I'm Hawkeye. I'm best AF. Are you real Hawkeye or are you fake Hawkeye? Because there are many Hawkeys, you know. There's a legend that there once was a really good player called Hawkeye. But they lost him in a mining accident, and he couldn't be found since. And he was the best, the creme de la creme. And even Excal was very jealous of him. He even wrote, I am jealous of you, in a forum post somewhere. So, you know, the real Hawkeye. Are you the real Hawkeye who has managed to claw out of that mine? Are you him? Could it be? I wonder. Okay, anyway, so back to the game here. We got BoYkaH as Air Force. Going dual supply. And he's taking up Mr. Google here as a Stealth General. Let's see. Let's see what this guy is going to do. More importantly, I'm curious what Google, what BoYkaH's gonna do. We've got a war factory up. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna stick to the traditional Humvee and barracks kind of a thing. You know, just pump out missile defenders, fill up your Humvees, do some harassment, blah, 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 those kind of things. Probably will work quite nicely. I think the strat was a bit risky of Google to do. It probably works better on the Toxin General or Demo or even normal GLA. Because Toxin and Demo, their quads are a bit more expensive. That's why. Got a worker running for his life. Looks like we might see a tear attack happening. We got a problem with the collection. Ladies and gentlemen, check this guy out. Oh, no. He's ruining it for everybody. There is a bug where if you have a worker collecting and he walks all the way around to collect from this point, it could actually stop the other workers from collecting at certain points. So that is actually maybe gonna hurt. Got a Mr. T now aiding the worker. Those are going like, uh-oh. And we've got a Humvee on the right-hand side here. We've got a tunnel going up for Google. He's gonna try and get some nice map control. And, oh, a bit of a mistake there. Didn't micro that Mr. T in the first Humvee now en route. Either way, this tunnel would not have gone up. And he cancels it in time. Very nice. Well, attack on the left-hand side. Let's see what that guy is gonna do. And very nicely cleared here, as well as here. I have to say, very nicely done. Let's have a look at that tech. We got Missile Defender Crush number 1, Missile Defender Crush number 2, and we got Veteran C for it. So Google having a good time here, getting those crushes in. And what is in there? Tech RPG indeed. Taking out the dozer and trying to take out that Humvee as well. Another nice Missile Defender kill there. So that's 3 Missile Defenders down. And we got some nice scrap too. Scrap is very powerful. Another Missile Defender going down. This tech, man, he's eating Missile Defenders. He's level 3. I mean, he's vet 3. He's having a great time. And we have a Humvee actually being taken out here as well. So this tech RPG, very worth it. Look at that. So the funny thing is, Google probably wouldn't want to scrap this guy up again, because then it starts to fire a missile. And the missile can be stopped by the Chinooks, because laser point defense is on the Chinooks. So you don't want that. Which is a bit awkward and a bit lame and a bit unfair. But hey, you're facing Air Force General. What did you expect? Nothing is fair anymore. Fair things. Oh, we throw those out the window. Okay, so we got Palace going up as well for Google. And this is what I was debating with Spalding. I don't know if Spalding's still here. But in Millard's stream earlier today, which was Logica versus Dominator, I said, like, why does GLA never really get a Palace up early when fighting against the USA? Because there you can get buggies up, and buggies will just kill Humvees. And they said that it's a bit risky to do that because, you know, like, it takes a while to get the Palace. It's a heavy investment, and maybe it's just better to get more techs and more tech RPGs and stuff like that instead. So I'm happy to see that Google's trying this out. Let's see if it's actually going to work here against BoYcaH. Because rocket buggies against these guys, yeah, I can see that working. Loads of Humvees out, though. Do we have a ThoR attack? Yes, we do. Does it kill the dozer? No, he got stuck. Ah, why do they always get stuck? These guys, man, they always get stuck. And now they get gunned down. Imagine a world of 0 Hour where no units ever got stuck. It would be unthinkable. Got a random RPG here, going for a stroll while slowly getting damaged from a missile defender. Let's see, bunch of Humvees out here. Yeah, this guy's pretty screwed. Let's see, we got Strat Center going up, 20%. Palace is almost completed. 2 tunnel networks going up. This one will reveal the spy drone. And so far, things are looking alright here. Looks okay for the Stealth General. Can't see if he's got a capture upgrade. But it wouldn't surprise me if he has. Our Mr. Google. And if he manages to take the oil, there we go. Taking the oil can actually help him out a lot. Tunnel going up in time. Spy drone being taken out. Do we see rocket buggies? Why, yes, we do. First rocket buggy ready. Let's see if we see a black market going up somewhere as well. For that very important rocket buggy ammo upgrade. This cash boost of 2k will help out a lot with that. Let's see, where's your market, buddy? Oh, there it is. And he's getting another arms dealer. Damn. Google feeling confident. Lots of Humvees out, so definitely a good idea to get a second arms dealer to speed up that buggy production. And here come the Chinooks. Nice. So the point defense laser of these Chinooks. Oh, actually, he managed to get a Humvee, though. And there are some quads about, so these Chinooks can't stay around too long. And, ooh, the quad might be able to take out one of these Chinooks. See, no other tunnel networks here at all. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, man. I think that's not gonna get up in time. You better pop his buggies over here. Load up that Palace. Oh, boys. Things looking a bit nasty. Rocket Buggy's coming in to try and defend. It's gonna be tough. Oh, Miss Micro here coming way too close. Buggy being taken out. Could it be what Spalding said? Is it true? Does it take way too long? Is this gonna guarantee the win for Mr. BoYcaH? There still are the oils, bottom right. Pop happening over here. Could have been a few more tunnels out here from Google. Got another buggy. We don't see the rocket buggy upgrade. We don't see the shoes upgrade, but there is a market here. Question is it real? I think it is. Yeah, it's a real market. Ping is too high, to be honest. 24. Yeah, 24 is pretty high, but this is the only way we can guarantee to play. And I don't think this was an issue of ping. To be honest, I think USA has a harder time with the Humvee Micro when it comes to ping than a GLA. But look how even the money was. Wow. Look at that. Anyway, BoYcaH pulling ahead here. 4-2. That is a nice lead there for BoYcaH in his best of 13. Very nicely sponsored here by Lucifer Rise and by Epsi. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to give some clapping emojis to our sponsors here to make this happen. Awesome games, right? Awesome stuff. So, yay! Let me send out some claps as well. Wait, let me. Where is it? Okay, I found the clap button. I'm just gonna wait because there's a stream delay, right? There is a stream delay. Oh no, the game is full. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Next map choice is gonna be BoYcaH's. Let's see. Tournament Desert. Ooh, Tournament Desert is gonna be USA versus GLA. BoYcaH realizing like, hey, I just did a good job there, right? Like, might as well carry on the winning streak. Lucifer Rise writing clap clap. Sergey says, be a pro, don't search for excuses. Yeah, I kind of agree here. These guys, when they play each other, especially with me as a streamer, we're both in, like, all three of us are in different points in the world. You know it's gonna lag. It's not gonna be, you know, lagging to the point of, we're dying, it's terrible. But yeah, it is gonna lag. And, ooh, we got Lucifer calling me. Why, hello there.
The ping speed's a bit high.
Yeah. The ping is high. I mean, it's gonna be, BoYcaH is in the US, ThoR is in Emirates, right? And
yeah, but when you were hosting, it was lower.
Yes, but if we do that, then we have a chance that there will be a disconnection, like what happened at. That's why we're doing this. That's the only reason. So BoYcaH isn't exactly the best host in this situation, like from a geographical standpoint. But you know, like this, at least we're guaranteed to be able to watch the matches, and we won't have any disconnections happen. That's all. Okay,
cool. If it is like too laggy and shit, like just host. And if it DCs, we'll figure it out, man.
All right, I'll let the players know afterwards, so we can go to Revora and see if that helps.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Sure. See you, man.
Bye.
Okay, so we can do that as well. But basically what's happening now is that BoYcaH is the host in Game Ranger, so all the internet data is being rerouted from him. So all the data that Google is sending, like to us, it doesn't go to me and BoYcaH. It only goes to BoYcaH, and then from BoYcaH's PC, it then gets sent to me again. So there's like a bit of a copying situation happening, and that of course incurs more lag. With Revora, everyone sends all their internet data to each other directly right away, and as a result, it tends to have better latency. But because Google, for some reason, like his ISP or his firewall blocks my connection, we can have that situation as what happened in Tournament Arena. And that's why I suggested we go on Game Ranger, so at least to circumvent that problem. But, you know, the host said, like, hey, why don't we just try it out again on Revora, so the latency will be a bit better. We could definitely do that. And here we go. Nice terror tech from BoYcaH, taking out the power. It's going to slow down the Humvee production. And basically, in these matches, guys, USA v GLA, it's all about getting a load of Humvees. Once you have like 6 Humvees and a few Ambos, you can take out the GLA, no problem. That's just how it goes. So taking out that power is going to slow down production, and it's going to take a lot longer to get Humvees out and even to get missile defenders out. And that's why it's going to allow BoYcaH to have a small little advantage, you know, a bit of wiggle room. for him to try and deal some serious damage. I see a big discussion about the ping happening. Yeah, the ping varies. It's around 25 to 30, something like that. But you have to understand, guys, these players, they're used to 10 latency, right? That feels near instant. And here, there's clearly a delay. So, for those of you wondering, what does this number actually represent? That represents FPS, frames per second. And the game originally runs on 30 frames per second, which means right now they have a latency of almost a full second, right? With this. It takes them, literally, you say, move your Humvee over here. It takes almost a full second for that Humvee to react. Whereas if it's a latency of 10, then it's a third of a second. And that's pretty decent, right? That's okay. So that's what these guys are used to. Anyway, here we go. Big charge and attack here from BoYcaH. Tech RPG unleashing itself in all its glory. Loads of RPGs, loads of techs. And there are a big, nice amount of Humvees out here from Google. Laser lock's happening. No real reaction from BoYcaH. And he's going to lose both techs here. RPG's coming in. Dealing some good damage. Taking out one Humvee. And taking out a second Humvee. But it looks like Google is clearing this up quite nicely here. Lots of those RPGs going down. That's going to make things a lot easier for Google later on. He won't have to worry about very scary pops from tunnel networks filled with RPGs or anything like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Humvees out now for Google. It's getting scary. He's getting to that crucial amount. Got a worker on the right-hand side here for BoYcaH. He's going to try and maybe find a tunnel, but there is, in fact, a ranger on point here. Got flashbangs out as well. Interesting to see. Probably Google is worried that all these buildings are occupied. But with flashbangs, it's nice and easy to take out. Let's see, do we see a palace up here from BoYcaH? No, not at all. We have a single arms dealer just pumping out techs. And now we're getting to that point, that very dangerous point, where the Humvees are just so hard to kill. We've got an attempt of a terror tech. Doesn't quite work out here. It looks like BoYcaH might just be in some trouble now. We don't see a ThoR missile upgrade yet. Would be nice to see. I hope he's not going full Excal and waiting for the end of the match to get the upgrade. Because ThoR missile is a very lovely upgrade. It's particularly powerful against infantry. But seeing how, in fact, a lot of the RPGs have been taken out, I guess it's not as needed. And BoYcaH, he's now going to try some acrobatics with his techs. We got one here. We got one here. And he's going to try and... Ooh, he's got one from the top. Ah, it's a terror tech. Check it out. Oh, man. BoYcaH. And from the side here as well. Oh, it doesn't quite work out. BoYcaH, an absolute legend when it comes to terror teching. Having a real hard time. Maybe in part also from the latency here. That was really close and very well played there. Sending that tech from the top and the side. Doing that dance. How much delay is 25 ping? You mean 25 latency? That's, let's see, let's do some math. That's a latency of around 800 milliseconds, something like that. Maybe like 820 milliseconds. So if you guys play Counter-Strike or whatever and it says ping, it's like 820 ping. GG, and there we go. Google taking another victory here, getting it to 4-3. Okay, that was real good. That was real good. Okay, so I will tell the players. So I'm gonna wait for Google to join, and I'll check with the players. Oh, right, go ops. Whoops. Sorry, forgot about that. Let's see what the players say. Yeah, 875. Yeah, guys, I don't have a calculator, okay? I'm just doing some mental math here. Immediately, both players leave. Look at that. Look how quickly they left. They're like, yes, please. Oh, my God. So funny, man. All right, let's close Game Ranger here. Okay. Big discussion on ping and latency. Okay. So let's host. Let's see, it was Tournament Desert, if I recall. Make sure we put the right map. TD, no bugs, no cars. I think this is it. Here we go. Get the reverse, boys. Get the reverse. 4-3. Like I said, I told you guys it was going to be close. Already 4-3. Slow motion is epic. Okay. Alright, I think he's talking about the latency here. Which is not how latency works, but whatever. Let's see if it's better now. Mr. Google, let's play. Position has been set by BoYcaH, who's now going to play as the United States of America. Yeah. Okay, players have loaded, and here we go. On to match number 8. There we go. Google in cyan here as a normal Chile. He's going to be taking it up against BoYcaH here in the red, normal USA. And just like I said in the previous game, getting that crucial amount of Humvees makes all the difference. That's what's going to happen. And let's see if BoYcaH will be able to pull it off. Or let's see whether it's going to go to a 4-4 here. Which, of course, would make Google a very, very happy man here. Supply going up, tunnel going up. And workers running all over the place. Gonna try and find some nice places to put tunnels up. A cell of the CC has come through for BoYcaH, as usual. Nice standard build orders here. We don't see a boxing in of the dozer, though. At least not yet. And here we go. Things are about to get funky. We get a dozer drop happening here from BoYcaH. Let's see where it's gonna go. It's probably gonna try and find any worker here in the middle. Or, wow, screw the worker in the middle. He doesn't matter, apparently. Going straight to where the money is at. Got a Mr. T here en route from Google. This whole process will kind of delay this money going up. Just a tiny bit. A little cash grab here. Stealing a tiny bit of the supplies. Let's see how much he took. He took 50 dawa. Very little money. But, oh well. You take 50 dawa from your opponent. And hey, why not, right? Why not? Okay, we've got Mr. T in position here as well. Just to stop any dozer drops. Got a tunnel going up on the left-hand side. And on the right-hand side, we also have a very nice offensive tunnel. So, not bad, not bad. We do have a boxing of the dozer after all. And we have an empty Humvee here. Next to the power, just kind of chilling there. And another attempt of a dozer drop. Oh, gets the worker. And he gets one RPG. I'm pretty sure the other RPG got in. Oh, man. And a technical coming out right away. Humvee en route. It's an empty Humvee. So it may see a Hellfire drone. It might go into Chinook as well, actually. No, he's... Yeah... No, he's choosing not to. He's choosing not to. Just do some nice harassment here to the Chinooks. It's 3 RPGs, so we need 2 Humvees to try and mop this up. Oh, might lose a Humvee here. Ooh, BoYcaH. And technical goes down. Still held... Oh! Oh my god! Google! Look at that! That was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. A last second Mr. T there. That is how you do it, man. That is how you do it. That was very nice. That was really cool. I did not expect him to spend the micro doing that. I thought he was looking somewhere else now. Let's see, we got scrapped up techs here. Single scrap, so still dangerous, but not, you know, something to be truly crying over. Like, oh no, I'm gonna die. It's still nice to have. Let's have a quick look at the map control here from Google. That's not too shabby, actually. He's really cornered off BoYcaH. There's only like this entrance that's still free to go. And do we have another terror tech? Oh, fast laser locks here from BoYcaH. Who knows what's up? Is that tech going down? Yes, he is. And oh, he could go for the oil. Oh, man, he gets it too. Wow, that is quick thinking there. And yeah, not bad, not bad. Meanwhile, we're going to push on the left-hand side here from Google. Losing that very nice scrapped up tech there. Bit of a shame, bit of a pity. Meanwhile, worker being gunned down as well. And this is where it already starts to get a bit scary. The ambulance healing those Humvees quite nicely and quite fast. And it's going to be a bit difficult for Google to hang on here. If he gets this tunnel up and he can man this little bunker as well, it might help out. One Humvee going down here. And he gets the tunnel. He's going to man the bunker. Yes, he is, and gets an ambulance too. So not too shabby there, not too shabby. Map control for Google still remains on par. And very strong indeed. BoYkaH's still on that one dozer, man. That one dozer. I have to say, that last second, Mr. T was just chilling there, going for a stroll, and then taking out that dozer. Oh, man. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, looks like we are having a push from Google on the right-hand side here. Bunch of techs coming in. And he could actually go for a dozer hunt even. Try and break open the barracks, kill the dozer. It is a possibility, although it requires a lot of investment. Right now, things are going to get real scary for Google, who's again going for the palace strat. But there already are so many Humvees out. The question is it too late? No ambulance with these guys. BoYkaH's going all in. He's going for it. Meanwhile, are we going to see a counter push? Doesn't look like it. All the techs coming out. Look how many, guys. Look how many. That's like 8 techs right there. Palace has been denied. Still no ambulance. Ambulance up here. Might find its way going down here. Actually, BoYkaH might just retreat. Look at that. Very efficient attack. Didn't lose anything. And stopped the enemy from building that palace. That crucial building. That can help getting buggies. Ooh. Ironically, latency is still 25. Ah, latency is still 25. Oh, funny shit, man. Funny shit. Anyway, here we go. BoYkaH going for it. Try and take out a tunnel. And also taking out a few techs here. Loads of missile defenders did go down, though. Do we see another attempt of a palace? Yes, we do. On the right-hand side. This time already 45%. Ooh. We're going to take another tech out. And right now, the Humvee count is rather low. Look at that. Only 2 Humvees remain. A bunch new ones have been created, though. Loads of missile defenders being created as well. And BoYkaH mining very comfortably, very safely. No real aggression has happened on the eco there. Another Humvee being taken out. Still one Humvee here, but definitely needs a reinforcement, and here they come. See BoYkaH on 3.6k. He could throw himself a strat center right here. Keep that dozer nicely bunkered. The palace is 96%. BoYkaH now going all in for the base race. Going to take out whatever he can of Google. He might just find that palace. A newly constructed palace. There are no RPGs though. Oh, here they come. Just 2. But it is important for BoYkaH to take this out. 2 RPGs firing away. And BoYkaH choosing to engage the palace. He might lose a Humvee here. Losing 1 Humvee. Tech's coming in for support. BoYkaH's army slightly, not in the best position. Ooh, nice splash damage here on the RPGs. Palace again going down. But 1 buggy got queued. Okay, I hope that 1 buggy is going to save the day. We have some long distance collection here from Google on the left hand side. And we have a command center going up for BoYkaH. He's not trusting it. He doesn't want to go for a search and destroy. He wants a command center. But look at this. We have even a super tech here. Doing some real good damage. Ooh, almost gets that Humvee. And this is still a man building. More Humvees coming in. Oh, man. BoYkaH, stop losing your Humvees, bro. Really losing a lot. Palace again going up. Oh, my God. And those 2 buggies. 2 little buggies. Oh, can they make the difference? Yay or nay? Let's have a look. Taking out 1 Humvee just like that. And the command center. Actually, cancel the command center. Maybe he knows what's up. Maybe he's like, I need to search and destroy. Nope, he's getting a command center again. BoYkaH losing way too many Humvees in this match. Oh my God. They are not expendable. They come at a cost. I have to say, it might be Google who's going to take this match. Look at that. Another Humvee going down. Ooh, a bit too close there. Oh, loses a buggy for it. Pathfinders are out here for BoYkaH. He's going for the command center. He wants those A10s. Question is the A10 really what you need? We've got oil here as well captured, and we have a nice attack here at the top left. Supply center gone now as well. Let's see how much money's left here. 4k, roughly. And again, those annoying buggies. Doing some good damage. No reaction from BoYkaH. He's going to lose this guy. And there we go. Down he goes. Another Humvee. BoYcaH, man. I don't know what's happening. Literally, like, halfway through the match, it's like he lost his focus. He lost his concentration. Started losing buggies all over the place. Google now mining on the right side as well in the middle. What is happening? Those two buggies, though, right? Really not doing a bad job. Palace has been reconstructed. Black market going up as well. Google might just take this game, guys. An aggressive tunnel on the right side. How much money's left over here? A bit less than 15k. He's trying to mine with 3 Chinooks. It's probably a good call at this point. But the money that Google is going to have is just way too much for BoYcaH to deal with. BoYcaH can't do this, man. BoYcaH really needs a good attack. He needs to get rid of this oil, which he might do with the A10. No, he's going for an offensive A10, taking out the tunnel here. But even so, the buggies can just drive to safety because they're very fast. The biggest problem with the buggies is they accelerate rather slow, but their max speed is quite high. Snipers coming in, showing who's boss, taking out the RPGs quite nicely. And Humvee's coming a little close here. He's going to lose another Humvee. Oh, man. Google level 3 as well. The XP is matched here. Unbelievable. So many Humvees going down. Nice engagement here for Google. 2 super techs as well. Oh, man. Yeah. Things are not looking good here for BoYcaH. The GLA is just... Look at the map control, man. Everything belongs to Google here. Power going down. BoYcaH calling the GG, and there you go. Well played, Mr. Google. Bringing it up to a 4-4. Oh, man. That was good. Ah, that was good, man. That was good. Look at the money collected. Only 10% more for Google. But I have to say, BoYcaH, he was losing it because he was losing the Humvees. Alright, next match. Alright, let's see if the guys want to switch over to Game Ranger, because it will make things a little safer regarding the disconnection issue. Was better, to be honest. Okay. Always laggy, says Google. Well, I mean, says BoYcaH. Well, if Google's happy being here, then we'll do it here. So now we have to wait and see for the next map choice. Gonna be Google's turn this time, and it's a very smooth, cool 4-4. Nuke talks! Alright! Nuke talks on Barren Badlands. The balanced edition, of course, because there are many, many, many versions of this map. So, doing the unbalanced version would be a little silly, I say. Okay, I don't think I have this... I think this is it. Balanced, yeah. Definitely play different in lag. Yeah, it's gonna be laggy, guys. It's gonna be laggy. Oh, stop crying, says Google. Oh, man, funny shit. So funny indeed. You didn't cry in the air stealth. Yeah. Oh, so funny, man. Alright, here we go. Nuke talks on Barren Badlands. We've got talks here for Mr. Google. And we got Nuke General here for Mr. BoYcaH. To be honest, I wonder who is going to be in a better position here, army-wise. I would say it's quite balanced, right? The advantage Nuke General has, of course, is they can send in the Battle Masters into the supply lines. And then when the Battle Master dies, it leaves a nice big explosion, killing all the workers in the process, who are just trying to do their job, man. Like, imagine you trying to do your job, and then a nuclear tank shows up and kills you when it blows up. Like, come on, man. Workers need rights, okay? These poor little dudes, they need rights. But hey, thank God it's a video game and we don't have to worry about those things. So here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. We've got 2 supplies going up nice and fast for Mr. BoYcaH. Might see the standard dual war factory, which is standard. So there we go. 1 war factory going up here. Very, very fast tunnel from Google. And it's a toxin tunnel. So he can clear out this building if BoYcaH ever chooses to occupy it. Plus, the best thing is you can put the 2 toxin RPGs in there right away. And kind of garrison and fortify the area. Also... China doesn't have much of a scouting range, so he has no clue. BoYcaH has no clue that this is happening. He can only see maybe up till here. And sending the dozer forward. And that's how you know he has no clue what's about to happen. He might just easily lose this dozer. He might try and look for a tunnel. Oh, here we go. Easy loss here. Dozer making a run for it. We'll probably get away in time. Dozer's not that slow. And the supply truck! Oh my god, supply truck didn't actually crush the worker. And BoYkaH's way too busy up there trying to save his Dozer, but did finally get it. Oh my god, 82%. You don't want to go that far, man. You don't want to go that far. BoYkaH kind of expecting a technical coming in from the left-hand side. Just checking the area as well. Maybe there's a tunnel. Who knows? You know, just gonna keep it safe. And there is, in fact, a tech being prepared here for Google. I'm gonna put a worker in there, too. So he'd probably go down this way. Let's have a look. Yes, he is. So nice, man. Dragon Tank coming out here. And we got a Battle Master. Battle Master is definitely gonna help shutting down this tunnel network. And, ooh, excellent flame wall here. This is a very pro move from BoYkaH. The tunnel, I don't think it can fire at this Dragon Tank. So he'll have a... Oh, yes, he can, actually. Just about. He does kill it. Check it out. Not bad, not bad. Meanwhile, this tunnel... Whoa! No way! Supply truck. Man. Best bro ever, right? Just saving the situation here. That tunnel went up. That would have been real hard. Meanwhile, we have the technical coming in here, doing some aggression. The mines, though, apparently doesn't... Okay, there we go. It does affect him. Okay. Still, those are here and those are here. So, BoYkaH, not those are hunted yet. And we actually have a Scorp tank. Wow. They exist, guys. They exist. We have Scorp tank with Scorp rocket. We're taking out the Battle Masters. This guy, 99%. Is there going to be a technical? Nope. It's just a worker running. And, looks like this Battle Master is now going to try and take out the hole. I have to say, BoYkaH defended quite nicely. He's engaging this worker here, killing it. You can't really tell, but he is. He's going for the worker. Good call, and this Battle Master should be able to clear this out quite nicely as well. And the question is, what is Google up to? He's getting a palace. Fast palace. Maybe he wants to get buses, but... I don't know. Especially latency 23. It's... not exactly the best thing to get a load of buses, you know. Also, maybe Marauders could have worked out as well. Scorpion's going for it, doing some good damage. And Scorpion will be able to take out this Battle Master here. Wait. No, he doesn't. Oh, yes, he does. Last second. Nice. Scorpion rocket fires, dealing some good damage. Another Scorpion. There we go. So Google, his workers will be safe. Tunnel network taken out. The Battle Master. Worker's still alive here. Took some damage from that, even though... Look how far it was from that explosion, man. Alright, let's have a look. What else is going on? BoYkaH expanding, getting that third supply up. He's getting an airfield. He feels something is going to happen. And we have something happening here. Well, let's see. It looks like a tech of some sort. Did something. And was taken out. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But let's have a look. We got a Battle Master now going at the top. Again, all these Battle Masters, they both scout as well as hunt workers, right? That is their job. That is what they do. The supply now going up for Google. So it's going to be quite on par here. But we do have a Licks out here from Mr. BoYkaH. That will actually help out against all those Scorpions. See where this guy's going to go. It looks like he's going to try something sneaky. Go around the base. Hopefully, for BoYkaH, this Licks has not yet been spotted. Do we see any quads? If we see no quads, this Licks could be the GG. Literally. Licks flying around the corner. No quads being produced. Oh, he was just checking to see if the oil was captured. You actually see no new units being created from Google. He might be investing that time in getting a battle bus instead. He's getting another tunnel. That means he wants those RPGs as well. Loads of RPGs around the area. Look at that. He's even building some. So he's definitely going for a bus. We got a couple quads out as well. Now Red Guard moving into the right side. Gonna try and take the oil as well as top left. Dragon Tank gonna clear out the building. We have a battle bus. Battle buses can actually be pretty decent against the helixes. If microed correctly, of course. We need the Anthrax Gamma upgrade for these RPGs to really deal some more damage. I'm sure Google is upgrading that right now. And then when there's the AP Rockets upgrade from the black market, then the RPGs will do an even bigger boost. Not just 25, they will do a bigger boost in damage. I'm just keeping an eye here. I want to see when this lights up. Because that is when the battle bus becomes a lot more dangerous. Got a battle bus here. Decent army. Prop center going up. Quite a late prop center though, I have to say. Couple of tank hunters. And quad slightly out of position here. He's gonna lose them if he's not careful. One goes down, the other one quite low health. Still no Anthrax Gamma. And the Battlemaster trying to take out another quad. He wants to kind of pave the way for the Helix here. The oil has been captured on both sides. Bottom right and top left for BoYcaH. Still no Anthrax Gamma. There we go. Anthrax Gamma is completed. And we got a nuke silo going up. Oh my god. BoYcaH. He knows how to deal with these buses. They're very dangerous buses. He's going to use nuke mix, man. He's going to use nuke mix. Wow. Not messing around. And having that cash advantage because of those two oils. Google should not have given those oils so easily to BoYcaH. It's going to be a game-changing event where those oils are going to give additional money to BoYcaH. That's what allows him to get a faster nuke. That's what allows him to get nuke mix. Not having that cash makes a difference. Oil's actually been destroyed. Google doesn't even really want to try and take it. I'm a bit surprised at that. You know, ThoX in general, they've got strong networks. You can easily capture it. And even with the Stinger sites, you can take out some MiGs, no problem, and Lixes, and I don't know. It's a bit strange. Quickly building a power plant here. See if it goes up in time. Yeah, it should be fine. So enough power to fuel that nuke. And the MiG's already up and ready. We don't see a MiG armor upgrade yet, but 3 MiGs tells a story, guys. That tells a story. Got an attempt of the battle buses, but these guys right now are not going to be anything to worry about. And it is the nuke that has sparked this attack right here. Google knows he has to attack now or it's not going to work out. But 3 MiGs. Managing to take one guy down to the shell. And managing to take out all 3 MiGs because they are so dangerous, so powerful. But it has actually stopped the attack here from the battle buses. Things are about to get a whole lot more interesting. MiGs must be being produced right now. Another bunker going up here for BoYcaH. The MiG upgrade, I'm sure it's ready. And when this hatch opens, and it's about to open, we're going to see a dangerous puppy here. No upgrade yet. It's not there yet. And there it goes. Now we have it. All these guys can be taken out in one shot, for example. The nuke MiG, so important, so powerful. And here we go, going for the RPGs, and all of them being taken out there. Very nice from Mr. BoYcaH. He's having a great time with these MiGs. Going for MiG number 2. Let's do it. It's going to hit somewhere. The army takes out 2 quads. Only 1 quad left. And just like that, he can send in the Lixes. Very nice. And losing very few units. He lost the nuke for it. But hey, the nuke did its job. But that's what mattered. The nuke just had to give this upgrade to the MiGs. And it's there. And it's good. And BoYcaH very happy now. Because he'll have a lot easier time playing this match here. Dealing with these overpowered toxin buses. All he needs is 1 or 2 MiGs. And the problem is solved. Very well defended here. I have to say, very well defended. Let's see here. That MiG strike taking out those 2 quads. 1 quad left. You take it out with the Lix. Nice and easy. And that's what made the difference. Alright, meanwhile, we have a Toxin Rebel ambush here, as well as stealing of the dozer. Oh, boys, was that a power plant? Yes, for the power plant. Do we see a command center? No, we do not. We just see the power plant, just for the lols, getting that stuff. And the command center is already underway from BoYcaH, so he's probably not going to get dozer hunted. Not going to happen. He's got 2 airfields. He still has 1 oil. Oh my god, Google is really not in a good position. He just got power, so it's going to speed up the production for the GLA. But is it going to be enough? I don't think so. I really don't think so. BoYcaH looks like he's got this in the bag. All he has to do is be careful and take out what he can when he can. And he'll be able to take this game. There's a market here from Google. And that might just be how Google can try and win this match with the late game eco. Unless BoYcaH goes for hackers. Which at this point, I know it's frowned upon. But at this point, it's not exactly a bad idea. It's going to be hard for Google to break open an internet center and kill some hackers. And having some income will be all that BoYcaH needs. He's losing these MiGs. He's got the MiG armor upgrade, but if he has enough money to just keep replenishing these guys, he can take out armies that cost 3 or 4 times as much without too much of a fuss. Got another barracks going up. We're going to see a real heavy production here on the battle buses. 2 arms dealers, 2 barracks. And Google's no longer building tunnels. He's just building the RPGs right away. We don't see AP rockets, though. Slight mistake there, maybe, from Google. Because the AP rockets, man, getting that in combination with Anthrax Gamma, that does a further damage boost. In total, once you have both upgrades, it's like over 60% damage boost. It's insane. 2 Battlemasters here. Load of quads. No AP bullets either. Let's see. Finally, the oil has been taken out. Look at this guy. Ooh, so dangerous. So beautiful. Let's see. Got a new cannon out as well. We don't see the neutron shells. Neutron shells is very useful because it can clear all the units in a tunnel network. One neutron shell hit on a tunnel network and all units inside instantly die. Nice nuke MiG strike. Check that out. That was gorgeous there. Oh man, what an attack. Killing all those quads. One MiG, that's what I'm talking about. If you have enough to fuel these babies and you can just make more of them, you don't have to worry about much else, man. You don't have to worry about much else. It's definitely the air superiority here of Nuke General. It's going to make things difficult. We've got a battle bus here that could actually do some splash damage and take out multiple Lixes. Ooh, Lixes get away in time. Oh, man. Oh, man. But here come the MiGs again. Google having a real hard time. He can't pop with his bus. It's too risky. Too risky indeed. There's so many tunnels up. But that is actually a disadvantage here for Google. It's giving all the XP to BoYcaH. BoYcaH level 4. Google level 4. And right now the supply in some serious trouble. We've got an anti-air attack from the right. We have AP bullets. Do we have AP rockets? No, not yet. There you go, man. Those nuke MiGs. Them scary boys. Battle Masters coming in there in that attack. Taking out a quad. And then that nuke MiG. Check it out. 4 quads. So perfect. Allowing the Licks to fly in. Let's see what we got here. Looks to be a mine drop. We've got a beacon here from Google. Nice to see Google beaconing that. Most of the times people forget to beacon it and then later they get screwed over by the mines. We have now a clearing on the left top side. And again, all those tunnels, it gets some real good XP for BoYcaH, who's now got 3,000 XP. He needs 2,000 more and he'll be level 5. That means EMP is going to be helping out Nuke General just a tiny bit more. The bus is now coming in. All the MiGs have fired, in fact. So this is the right time for Google to go in. He might actually try and... Wait, there's only... How many? I think 5 rockets in this one. Or 4. I think... No, it's 4. It's only 4. But still, you can see how powerful they are, right? Look at that. Instant death. These rockets deal so much damage. Look at that. Another one almost taken out. Let's see. Do we have AP rockets yet? Still no AP rockets. Oh, Lixes have gone down here. Looks to be a quad pop. Probably BoYcaH is looking too much over here, trying to keep himself alive. Let's see. We got a selling of a supply center happening. And BoYcaH is actually running low on cash. He's got this money here. That's 4K. But this is how Google could theoretically win. He could get markets. He's got a new market going up here, a new market going up here. His original market looks like it was taken out. Maybe a carpet bomber or something. And again, those nuke MiGs being so dangerous. Cash bounty, of course, is going to help Google as well. And this is what I said earlier. Imagine you had an internet center with maybe just 4 hackers. It could make a difference. I know it's a big investment, but if you lose too many of those MiGs, you can't build them back. That's a problem, man. That's a problem. Battle Mask going down here as well. And that's $80 in the pocket of Google, as well as some nice XP. Google actually is ahead in XP here. And there's still this money here. It's all about this money at this point. 11K. And it wouldn't surprise me if we see BoYcaH making a move to try and capture that money. Because if he gets it, it'll be the difference between winning this match and maybe, just maybe, losing it. 3 Toxin Rebels may meet this Dozer. Dozer might actually crush if Google's not paying attention. Or what if neither player is paying attention? That just happened. Okay. Oh, so funny, man. So funny. Nuke MiGs now flying in. Vet 3. Sexy boy. Check it out. Just gonna find something to kill. But actually, we have a nice attack down here. Command center a bit exposed. But also, because you're so close to the command center, expect a carpet bomber. See, we got the Toxin Rebels here that are being killed by the Lixes. Command center is under attack. Losing the command center will be a big blow. Supply trucks helping out how they can. Actually killing all 3 RPGs here. And no real reaction from BoYcaH. I don't think he's realizing he's losing his command center. Look at this. He's got 2 MiGs here. Just not responding. And just like that, he loses his command center. What just happened? BoYkaH might just lose this here. 3 quads taken out with a single MiG. And the other quads taken out with the other MiG. See, is the radiation gonna kill it? Yes, it does. Oh man, so powerful. Right now, just 1 dozer here for BoYkaH. And no real money. Ooh. Let's go 1 supply truck. Like I said, it's gonna be about this money here. But we do have 2 markets out from Google. And we have cash bounty. Selling of 1 of the airfields is gonna be a bit painful. BoYkaH trying to get a command center up. There is a Jarman Kell, though. If that Jarman finds this guy in time, which if he walks literally back here and straight up, I think he might be able to do it. Maybe. If he finds it in time, he could dozer hunt him, and that will guarantee the win for Google. Also, there might be a rebel ambush ready to go as well. We might just see a random rebel ambush out of nowhere. He's trying to find that dozer, but he should know that the supply center was built here. No real reaction here. Looks like Google doesn't intend to go for the dozer hunt. He wants to do it slow and steady. But if he did manage to find that dozer and take it out, it would have meant everything. And Google would have won for sure. Very low on cash. We've got 1 nuke MiG for BoYkaH. Still looking rather grim for him. And too many quads here to engage. Here we go. Mine drop coming in. Let's see where that's going to go. On the quads. Got an RT barrage coming in as well. RT might be right here trying to take out some quads. A bit of a risky move. But it might just pay off. Look at that. Taking out 2 quads. Very nice. Very efficient. Nuke MiG coming in as well. Nice micro here from BoYkaH. Taking out everything with 0 losses. Just 1 quad survives. BoYkaH immediately continues collection. We got rebel ambush here on the trucks. What do you know? BoYkaH has just enough for 1 more truck. He's got... Whoa, he's got a load of trucks, actually. Never mind. All good. But you might just lose them. BoYkaH. No, don't go for the crushes. Just save the... Oh, my... BoYkaH, man. BoYkaH, what did you do, buddy? Oh, my God, man. Exile says, Jarman Kell, easy win. Yeah, he could have done it. He could have done it if he went straight up. Anyway, here we have the EMP. Completely wasted because an EMP'd tunnel network can still pop units. There we go. The pop still happens. And immediately the licks! The licks! Oh, man, he stopped targeting it. But he gets it anyway. Ah, man, the second lick's back here. Can he do it? Can he do it? He actually doesn't. He goes back into the tunnel. Oh, man, he's too terrified of losing some of those units there. Hopping from a safer distance. Losing the tunnel, though. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, carpet bomber here on the main base. Didn't achieve that much by the looks of things. But it is these markets that are going to win it for Google. The markets. If only BoYkaH had more money to build more MiGs. That would have been it. 19-minute match here. If he had gotten hackers, would those hackers have paid for themselves? That is the question. Because in all this game, with nuke MiGs, I don't think Google will be able to muster an army strong enough to take out those hackers, especially if they're in an internet center. 1 nuke MiG. Do you really want to lose that puppy? Can't really send it in for a suicide mission. He needs to combine it. He might combine it with like a general power, but all of the general powers have just been used. But 1 lone supply truck here that could be moved up to try and help collection. BoYkaH on 0 cash here. He's got 96. 96 cash. How did he get 96? He must have built 1 hacker, I guess, at some point. Losing the MiG here. A bit of a waste. Too many quads here. Speaker tower is actually helping out a lot. Never mind. Look at that. Taking out 3 quads. And collection can continue. Oh my God. This match. Mind you, still 2 markets. And in fact, Google can easily sell 1 of these arms dealers to, and even 1 of the extra barracks. Selling the war factory. Oh man. BoYkaH, you're gonna have to pull a rabbit out of a hat, man, if you want to pull this one off. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Mart Smart said BoYkaH wasted all his trucks. Yes, he did, man. Yes, he did. And there's still a truck down here. I don't think he realizes. Does he even have radar? He doesn't have radar. Because if you had radar, you would see it right on top of this little section here. But there's no radar. Right now, he's definitely not going to invest $500 in getting that. Selling of the arms dealer. Selling of the supply stash. Good call there. And selling supply stash, I don't know if that's really a good idea, though. Because that means if this arms dealer goes down, he needs to build a supply center first before he can build another arms dealer. These Lixes, they're gonna have to do it. We have one a Nuke MiG out and about. Of course, there's a Jarman as well. Not that there are any infantry to snipe. BoYcaH definitely trying to find a good way, a good area to attack. Sees the bunker. He's not exactly sure what to do here. But the collection does continue here at the top. We still have 7k being collected. Slowly, slowly, looks like BoYcaH might want to try and take out this bunker. Reduce the map control, the map vision of Google. Here comes Carpet Bomber. Just gonna go for that very important black market. Let's see, does he get it? Gets it down to the hole. It's still technically alive. Nuke MiG coming in. If there are quads ready now. And the Nuke MiG gets it. Oh, very, very important there for BoYcaH. And just like that, the income has been halved. Google only on one market. Going for the supply trucks. Good move there. BoYcaH doesn't have enough money. He still has that supply truck at the bottom, though. I don't know if he notices. Might see a selling of the power plant because, you know, let's be honest, he doesn't really need that. And then he'll have enough for another truck. We got a sneak attack coming in here. Haven't seen EMP in a while. Got Anthrax bomb there as well. Oh, 2 Nuke MiGs. And both of them puppies going down. We got Lixes coming in. Look how many quads there are out here from Google. Taking out the bunker Lix. Taking out the speaker tower helix. What does BoYcaH have? Immediately going back into the tunnel? He's expecting an EMP or a mine drop or a carpet bomb. We have an RT coming in. The RT seems to be going for the last market. This is going to be a close game, guys. This is going to be a close game. The Jarman has to spring to action. Take out this dozer because the dozer will just heal this command center. There goes the last market. Just like that. The game getting real, guys, is getting real. When this command center is out, that means that BoYcaH has no means of attacking anymore. The general powers are his the last thing he has. It looks like it's going to be the GG here. Carpet Bomber is probably on cooldown, but soon ready. But here goes the command center. It doesn't matter. It's too late. BoYcaH is out of this match. He's got 2 buildings left. 1 dozer, 1 supply truck. And I don't think that supply truck is going to do much, guys. GG, says BoYcaH. And just like that, this unbelievable series, it's been going crazier and crazier. We actually have Google now taking the lead. Unbelievable. This series is insane. It started, literally, it started with a 2-0 lead for Google. Then BoYcaH brought it back and won, what, 3 or 4 matches in a row. And now BoYcaH, and now Google is taking the lead again. Unbelievable. What a match indeed. Look at that cash collected. BoYcaH still on top. Still losing. Because he didn't have enough cash for additional Nuke MiGs. Oh my god, what a match indeed. That was great, man. That was epic as fuck. Good stuff. Let's see the reverse of that. Oh my god, let's see the reverse, guys. Let's see the reverse. Alright. Wow. That was good. That was really good. And look at that. Some great moments here by BoYcaH. I wonder if Google is gonna go for Nuke MiGs. Google says, give me a sec. I'm gonna get a drink, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, this is great stuff, man. Oh wow, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Wow, let's see. Okay. Didn't number my MiGs properly, lost like 15. Oh yes, says Google, but you most certainly suck. Still almost won despite LOL. Nuke is better than Tox in this map. Alright. Let's tell the married couple to calm down and accept. go to the next match. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this set, guys. Absolutely great. So of course I want to say a very big thank you to the sponsors here, who are Lucifer Rise and Hepsi. 5-4, right? Correct. 5-4 in the lead for Google. Google saying, BoYcaH, are you feeling the pressure? Are you feeling the pressure, son? 500 on the line. Pretty sure it's 50. I'm not gonna say shit though. I'm not gonna cause interference here. I'm playing sloppy, says BoYcaH. Ah, man, lazy today. It's a bit of a shame. All right, so yeah, I want to say a really big, nice shout out, big thank you to the sponsors, Lucifer Rise and Hepsi, for making this happen, for getting BoYcaH and Google to lovingly murder each other for our entertainment, because man, it's entertaining. And yeah, here we go into the next match of this best of 13. Match number 10. Unbelievable. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It is a Toxin General for BoYcaH versus a Nuke General of Mr. Google. And I really wonder if Google is going to go heavy on the Nuke MiGs. Very curious, actually. Very curious. BoYcaH made quite a fast sort of jump to the Nuke MiGs because Google in the previous game, he was sort of taking it slow, you know, taking it easy. He wasn't actually putting that much pressure on. He was putting pressure, but not like constant tech RPG harassment or anything like that. And what the hell is this? What are you? Are you drunk? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a supply truck rush, guys. The supply truck rush. It is happening. It's not often you see this. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous strat. And basically a nice game of Piggy in the middle. You just have to grab your supply truck, drive to the nearest worker and crush him. And then drive to the next nearest worker and crush him. And, you know, it's a very complicated strategy. And he actually sold the supply center too. So this is a very, very fast truck. And the idea is that you try and prevent the enemy from getting an arms dealer up in time. Look at that micro here from Google. Very nice. I'm just enjoying the truck, man. I'm just, you know, like, wait, maybe I can change the angles here as well. No, I can't actually do that. Would have been nice, though. Look at that. He's gonna try and find his way into the supply line, but actually, BoYcaH managed to take it out. Very nice from BoYcaH. And let's see what BoYcaH has got as well. He's got a very offensive tunnel here. And Battlemaster out already. Mr. T finding his way into the base here of Google. And an airfield going up. Yes, an airfield, boys and girls. Very fast licks. Because I assume he's going licks. Worker here, easy to take out, but Google drives right past it. And wants to go into the supply line. Arms dealer nicely in position here. And a couple of RPGs coming out, but they're slightly out of position. This guy might make it. But no, he drives a bit to the right. Still gets taken out. Got some scrap here, easy to take for the Scorp. Scorp will do 10% more damage now because of the scrap. But hey, 10% more damage of doing pretty much no damage is still pretty much no damage. So it doesn't make the biggest of difference. We do... Oh, wait, what? Did we see a Super Tech? Yes, we do. Super Tech here. Oh, must have taken out a Battlemaster and the Dozer, because the Dozer did go there. And I would say this is GG. BoYcaH should take this already. Double scrap tech against China is so hard. Wait, is BoYcaH gonna mess this up? Ooh, that was close. And look at that, Vet 3 instantly. And there is a Lix up. That Lix is the only way to take out this gorgeous boy. And actually, we might see a little Dozer hunt happening. And wait, it was a 3 Dozer build. Oh, man. BoYcaH might be under the impression now that he's Dozer hunted Google, but Google still has another Dozer. Oh, man, the plays. The plays. Great stuff. Battlemaster finally finds his way into the supply line. This is what you don't want. This. Literally this. Where, you know, all the workers kind of get killed or, you know, have to stop. We have Bunker Licks here. This guy doesn't have Horde bonus, but he doesn't go in. That's good. BoYcaH does actually have a good position here. Good map controls. Go tunnel, tunnel, up in the left, tunnel. Doesn't have a tunnel here. Maybe that's why all the Battlemasters keep going in from there. Still one Dozer left. And I wonder if Google's going to try and save up for a prop. Going for the tunnel here. There are a couple quads out from BoYcaH. He did spot that Helix with his super tech. So he's not waiting around. But now a Battlemaster going in, trying to find top supply line. In fact, there are only 2 workers here, so that's a bit of a mistake from BoYcaH. We see capture upgrade from the Rebel. And nice, combining it with Battle Master. So like this, the quads will likely not pop because it is a bit too risky. Takes it out. Battle Master can now take out that Rebel and prevent the capture upgrade. I mean, prevent the capture of the oil. We have the Super Tech still. But again, Super Tech versus Licks won't end well for the Super Tech. Speaker Tower upgrade here for this Helix. Popping some nice RPGs. He's going for the Super Tech. And he gets it. Oh man, that was sweet. That was a good move there from Google. And it looks like everything here survives quite nicely for Google. But there are a few quads right now going towards the base. Prop center now going up, 67%. Battle Master coming to try and help out and defend. Meanwhile, another Battle Master is going to do some harassment. Let's see if it gets in. There's one quad being popped. That's a bit of a strange... Might cause a traffic jam, actually. And the workers are getting saved. But it does sort of slow things down for BoYcaH. But at the same time, he's having a good time. He's doing some good damage here to Google. Battle Master ready as well. And all this time, this supply right now, it's not mining. And again, another Battle Master found its way into the base here of BoYcaH. BoYcaH now mining here with just one guy. So, ironically, even though BoYcaH is ahead in map control and does some good attacking, his income keeps being reduced and, you know, kind of stopped. Got an Overlord here. I hope he's getting Speaker Tower. Because Speaker Tower is probably the best thing to get here. Let's see, does he have the subliminal messaging? Not yet, but he's probably upgrading it. He's got Speaker Tower. Good man. Now can send in the elixirs as well to do some damage. 2 tunnels, but how much income? He's rebuilt the workers here. He's rebuilt the workers here. And he might try and take this money here. Mr. BoYcaH might just pull ahead in this game. And supply has been taken out here for Google. Google has 3k, so he can rebuild easily. He doesn't have the subliminal messaging upgrade, though. He needs that. He needs the Speaker Tower upgrade because it doubles the healing rate. It goes from 2% life per second to 4%. So your unit, even if it's near dead, within 25 seconds, it's fully back to health. It's an amazing speed to have. Oh, nice here. Nice, nice, nice. Trying to deny that oil grab. See, Lixis trying to see what's up. It's a bit too dangerous. And ECM as well in the mix. Bunch of quads. Lots of quads here. Still no subliminal messaging. A bit of a mistake. He really needs that. He really needs it against the quads. He's trying to get out of there, but it's too late. Overlord taken out. Big blow here for Google. 2,500 worth of a unit lost. When Google's already on the back foot. BoYcaH now on 3 supplies. And Google just re-established his second. Google getting a command center up. He's on his way to level 3. He's not there yet. He might just go for that next tunnel. Again, like I said before, going for the defenses always gets you good money. Ooh, lol, he killed his own Battle Master there. That was pretty sweet from BoYcaH, that micro. Okay, tech coming in. Tech not coming in. Nope. Tech saying forget it. Too risky, cannot do it. Google, 1,200, only needs 280. It's a bit risky engaging this, only 1 RPG. There we go. It's gonna help with reducing the map control here. Google is slowly clawing his way back with that map control, but at the same time, the money, guys, the money. Google still has 20k left to collect. He needs this cash. And Nuke mix wouldn't be a bad thing either. And oh, look at that! Mr. BoYcaH! Oh my god, what a terror tech. What a terror tech. Gets 2 overlords. That, boys and girls. Oh, come on, it's 23. Oh, man. Just commend the guy for doing a good terror tech. You know, China units, they move awkward, and he did it. He went for it. It's always risky. You don't know if it's going to work out. Oh my god, that was a terror tech, boys. That was a terror tech. Google just surrendering, saying screw this.
You have been defeated.
Oh man. 5-5. Unbelievable. That was great, man. That was great. Oh, that was absolutely great. That terror tech, though. Let's have a quick look. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Do its job. 2 overlords. Just like that. You can still see Google saying joke. Oh my god. What a match. Alright. Here we go, guys. We're getting there. We're getting to that close 6-6. Remember, it's a best of 13, so it is a race to 7 victories. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. What a tear tech, indeed. Basically caused Google to rage quit. Like, screw this. Okay, why are they not joining? Come join. Come. Okay, there we go. I was getting a bit worried there. Like, don't tell me he's like, fuck this, and he's out, you know? Okay. So, next. Well, yeah, distance. I mean, you know, laws of physics. A real bitch. Yeah, because of that's because of how the game's network code is. It's pretty crap. Yeah, and this is true, guys. This is true. So with the streamer, it's gonna be worse. Distance is also a thing. So, for example, if we're playing with 8 players and we all live in the UK, you're gonna have a latency of like maybe 15 or something. It's gonna be absolutely great. But okay, USA infantry on snowy drought. Ooh. I'll finish what I was saying in a bit. Just gonna put the map up. Snowy drought version 4. Yeah, version 4. Okay. So basically, it's true. The network code of the game is pretty shit. And basically, distance makes a big difference. So since, you know, I'm in Europe, BoYcaH's in the US, and Google, I think, is in Emirates, you know, it's literally across the whole globe. So it's going to go slower with latency. But, you know, we knew that. We knew that when we were up front. So I think the guys shouldn't complain. You know you're going to be with players and observers, whatever, from all over the world. You know that, so just accept it. It's a bit lame, in my opinion, to go during the match and say, oh, but I didn't expect that. No, man. It's true. Like what Sergey said before, be pro, just play, you know? No need to complain about it. You know what you're in for. All right, so here we go. Google as normal USA versus BoYcaH as the infantry. Let's have a look what's going to happen on this snowy drought of a situation. I know snowy drought is a bit of a paradox because snow is technically water and drought means lack of water, but somehow it happens. Somehow it managed to find its way here in 0 hour, and I know exactly why. It's because this was based off of Gorge Drought, which was an actual drought map. So to kind of keep things easier for people to remember, they kept the drought part, you know, which, yeah, why not? It's a nice revision by Jundi with some nice changes. Like we got a repair bay here now instead of a reinforcements pad, which makes things a little more balanced, I would say, as well. Anyway, so let's see what BoYcaH is going to do against the USA. The USA, of course, is going to get a load of Humvees. Maybe a couple of flashbang rangers as well. And BoYcaH, the infantry, is going to spam out some nice tank hunters. Maybe a troop crawler, maybe an outpost, maybe a bit of both. Now, let's see what he's going to do. We got a forward bunker on the right-hand side here. Got a minigunner as well. And is that going to the oil, actually? Is he going to try and go for fast oil? That could also be something. Probably not. Nah, he's going here. He's going here. He's going to play it safe. And the first Humvee is out from Google. Here we go. This building has now been occupied by BoYcaH. This one, this bunker, nice and safe. So the only way is over here. But there are, in fact, 2 tank hunters. Slightly risky. Google could probably take out one. Then it'll have to go back and repair. We've got a listening outpost on the left-hand side here from BoYcaH. It's going to make things a little difficult for Google. There is a missile defender in here. It's going to laser lock. Very nice. Very fast. Very smooth from Google there. And 3 tank hunters, now knowing they're a bit outmatched, they can't really do much, so they're going to go back home. We got a single firebase in the middle here from Google, and another firebase on the right-hand side to try and prevent annoying little attacks going in to harass these beautiful Chinooks. Because, you know, you'll find an infantry sending minigunners down the side here and park them over here so they can shoot at the lovely Chinooks, take out them beautiful beasts that give them monies. Still a bit of an opening here. Looks like Google's going to make use of that. He's sending 1 Humvee. He's got a Ranger in there as well. I suspect that he's upgrading flashbangs, but didn't quite have it yet, so he put the Ranger in. Or did he try and steal the oil? That'll be fun, man. That'll be hilarious. Let's see what else we got. We got a Humvee on the left-hand side here from Google. And might try and find a dozer. Probably not going to work out. And we've got a Ranger. He's got flashbangs. There you go. He's got flashbangs now. So Google has flashbangs ready to go. Getting more Humvees back at home. And Google definitely dictating the game at the moment. Making things very hard for BoYcaH. BoYcaH now coming in is going to do the crushes on the missile defenders. Problem solved. But there's a new army ready and loads of fire bases. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure Fast Air is watching this and he's like, you know, with a big smile going like, yes, this is how we should all play 0 Hour. And here comes an outpost. It's going to have a hard time getting in here when these Humvees start to move. No reaction, actually. Google, come on, man. A bit delayed there. Firebase might get taken out. Oh, the force fire! He got it with the force fire, Mr. Google. That is pro. So basically, the outpost was outside of the range, the firing range of the firebase. But because of the splash damage, he tried to do a force fire and managed to take out the outpost. Very nice indeed. And I have to say, look at the defense here from Google. Spot on. Absolutely lovely to see. He's trying to take out... Lol, seriously? Wait, there's 2 almost dead tank hunters here. We have a ranger here? Yes, we do. Flashbang ranger. Could take these guys out. Is he going to try and capture it instead? He doesn't have the upgrade, though, so I don't think this is going to happen. But Google defending this like a champ. Let's see. Do we see any helixes or anything weird like that? No, we don't. We see a prop center nice and fast. So we might see some ECMs in the mix. And maybe an Inferno cannon or something like that. But I doubt we'll see Infernos anytime soon. It's probably going to be... oh, a nice Dragon tank. Yeah, why not? But it's basically going to be about those ECMs. To try and spread out the missiles coming out of those Humvees. Oh, man. I don't think he's going to make it, though. I don't think he's going to be able to kill the oil. Those flashbacks, though. They're so annoying. Oh, my God. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. I guess... There's still no capture upgrade. I don't think that BoYcaH's going to invest in it. Actually, wait. Dragon tank coming in. Oh, man. I'm so curious what's going to happen in this little corner. He's going for it again. Oh, laser lock. Yeah, that's the shit, man. But can he kill the dragon tank in time? He tried to force fire, but he did take out the... Oh, my God. Absolutely great stuff. I don't think he can take this out with the ranger, though. Even if he has the gun, the machine gun. The ranger, I don't think it's strong enough. All right, here we go. ECMs. Like I said, ECMs in the mix, man. So good. Let's see. BoYcaH, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We got an airfield up as well, and there already are Avengers about too. Avengers gonna be a big help here. Capture upgrades, doing what it does, helping the Ranger take the oil. Very low health. Oil derrick here. Looks like the assault is about to begin. Got MiGs up. No black napalm, no MiG armor, so these are very exposed. Oh, is he actually trying to take out the minigunner? Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. Here we go. Subliminal messaging. BoYcaH getting his speaker tower upgrade. Very nice to see. We have a bit of a forward firebase. Backed up by Avengers, but those are still slightly exposed. You're gonna lose that dozer if you're not careful. Yeah, Google adjusting and correcting. And the MiG's still coming in. Taking out the dozer. Losing 2 MiGs for it, though. Was that a good move? Taking out that dozer. Still have another dozer, but no command center. So we may, very unlikely, but possibly see a dozer hunt. I don't think that BoYcaH's actively going to go for that. Nice disable shutdown here from the Black Lotus with their insane disabling range. Both Avengers now down. Where are the MiGs? BoYcaH not coordinating this very well. Not at all, actually. Should not have engaged. He should have just waited. A MiG now coming, but it's a little too late. And literally not killing anything. Even the ambulance still alive. Ambulance... Oh, there we go. Ambulance did go down, but... Here comes a second MiG, but the Avenger is in place and losing it. Oh, man. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Inferno's now being built. Is Inferno's the right way to go? I'm always uncertain when I see these things because, you know, for infantry especially, Infernos are just Really not the best thing. They are so expensive. They are 1,100 a piece, guys. 1,100. And no joke, they die from 3 rockets. 3. They're so incredibly weak. And you need 3 of them to build a firestorm. So you need to invest 3,300 to make a firestorm. And they can die at any time, you know. Every time I see them, especially with infantry general, I don't know. You could actually spend the general point and get a nuke cannon. Nuke cannons have double the health, I think, of an Inferno cannon. And they have slightly more range as well. And they have an instant hit. So the Infernos, you kind of have to wait for the firestorm to happen. You have a Tomahawk now, firing at the firebase thing, artillery platform, whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. Infernos, it's such a monetary investment. It is so expensive. And it rarely pays off. New cannons move slightly more awkward, but nice and eye on the dozer there. Good paying attention and whatnot. Here, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Does any of them? No, both miss because of the ECMs. But you'll see what I mean. These guys die really fast. Okay, we've got some MiGs here. Air guarding in a bit of a risky area. That ThoR missile, though. Yeah, looks like it's turning into one of those Quentin Tarantino scenes where with both guys just have a bit of an arm. It's like, you what, mate? Might see some nice tactical attacks happening here. Using a MiG over this little building. In the previous matches, we did see Google coming out with superior tactics, like, you know, strategizing, coming up with a plan. Like in that first match when he used that Lotus to capture the command center. That was gold, you know? So I wonder if we'll see some strats from Google that we're just not gonna expect. Okay, these guys are really exposed now. There are MiGs about. Okay, looks like BoYcaH's just clearing out everything. ThoR is gonna be in some trouble if he's not careful. Nice firestorm gonna happen here on the building. Yeah, at this point, the funny thing is, the Tomahawks have superior range because there's the search and destroy. Nice Lotus doing a bit of harassment. So the Tomahawks have better range. Look at that, immediately. One of those guys going down to one Tomahawk missile, instantly taken out. Another one taken out. That's 2,200 damage that one Tomahawk already did. It's so much. And right now, I don't know what BoYcaH's doing. He's cornering his army here. I think he's like, I gotta do something, but sometimes forcing yourself to do something is worse than doing nothing at all. Look at what he's losing. Look at what he's killed. Units destroyed, 16. It's just not happening. An absolutely terrible engagement. Now coming in with the MiGs, trying to take out the Tomahawks, doing a good job and getting a firestorm. But again, losing 2 MiGs, you know. I don't know, it's so tough for infantry at this point. So incredibly tough. Poor BoYcaH, man. What's he gonna do? He's invested in more Infernos. So expensive, but your money is not infinite. It is finite. You got 12k on the left one. You got no money here, and you got an oil until the enemy kills it. Google, level 3, he's got snipers, and snipers against an infantry. Oh man, that's the GG. It's so incredibly hard. I tell you what, if BoYcaH wins this match, then, like, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just feels near impossible at this point for BoYcaH to win. He's trying with the Infernos, but not working out. Look at that, popping open an outpost. A10 coming as well for the lols. Not even necessary. Loads of MiGs are out, though. And the ECM actually stopping the ThoR missile. That's nice to see as well. Tomahawk moving forward. Is trying to find some damage to do. Oh, man. Firestorm finally coming in. We got the MiGs here as well. They're going for it. Oh, was it a good strike, though? Was it a good strike? There's a Helix here as well. Gets taken out. So incredibly tough. Do we see drop zones? Yes, we do. We see 1, 2 drop zones. 2 supply drop zones for Google. He's playing it safe. Do we see any hackers? We see a Burton. No hackers. See a carpet bomber coming in. BoYcaH finally level 3. He is trying to take this money on the right side here that actually belongs to Google, but is it working out? An RT that misses. A carpet bomber that gets taken out. And here we go. BoYcaH going with the full aggression. Is it going to cause a firestorm? These napalm shells? No, it's not, but he is actually getting some decent kills. So not actually that bad there from BoYcaH. I have to say, that could have been a lot worse. Really not too bad there. Taking out the Avenger. No more Tomahawks, and the number of Avengers are quite low. But again, still, there are snipers out and about. There's a load of MiGs as well, and they will be assembling. They will be coming in, and they will try and find a good target. Right now, these 2 Avengers need to be blobbed up a bit more. MiGs coming in. This is going to be it. This is going to be the moment. This is going to be the strike that makes all the difference. Going for the Avenger. Firestorm happening, essentially pushing back BoYkaH's own army. Look at that. But BoYkaH actually doing a good job. He's actually getting quite far. The number of outposts is getting reduced, though, bit by bit. It's only 2 outposts left, and then the Infernos. There's still loads of units here, but most are ECMs. And BoYkaH, once again, in trouble. It was a good attack, and he got far. But it wasn't going to be enough. Inferno Cannon taken out by the Firebase. Another Inferno Cannon taken out. MiG's a little too close here, but don't cause a firestorm. Now we just got 1 outpost left. And let's see how it's going for the money here for BoYkaH. He's out of the money in his main base. He's got 4k on the offset supply. He's got the oil that might just get blown up here. And, oh, Burton has been having a great time by the looks of things. 3 demo charges taking out what I think was the power plant, for sure. Maybe a barracks. And an airfield. One of the airfields has been killed. Of course, BoYkaH now knows there's a Burton, so he's very scared of that oil, as he should be. Oh, man. Both players level 4. BoYkaH trying to mine on this cache. Won't manage. Not because of those Tomahawks. There need to be more Avengers out, though. Got an attempt here on the left-hand side. Inflixes. A nice mine drop. Cutting off the army. And those inflixes right here. Bunkerlixes can make the difference, actually. Google is not level 5. He cannot use a leaflet on these lixes. Quickly sending in his units. Command center now under attack. Units pathing a little weird. And there comes a carpet bomb. Oh my god. BoYkaH next level planning there. Trying to cut off the army with a carpet bomber. And almost got the army there too. And right now, Google, he mad. Going all out. Trying to take out those lixes. Managed to take them out both. But at what cost, man? He lost 3 Humvees here. He lost the command center. He lost the strat center. He lost so much. BoYkaH, how do you do it? How do you do it? Is there a chance that BoYkaH still takes this game? These Tomahawks completely exposed. MiGs flying en route are going to take these guys out, no problem. Or he's going for Dozer Hunt, which he can do. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dozer Hunt complete. Google without a Dozer. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. No more strat center. No more nothing. We just got a barracks, a war factory. That's it. Some income from the drop zones. Is BoYkaH actually going to take this match as infantry this late in the game? I can't believe it, man. I honestly can't believe it. He was in such a bad position because of his army. And Google definitely did a good job hanging on. But BoYkaH just managed to punch away into the base. And just did so much damage. And now with those lixes going in and taking out the command center. Oh, man. Unbelievable match. I was here under the impression BoYkaH was on the back foot, which he was as infantry general. But with one good attack on the right side and the lixes coming in on the left side. Unbelievable. Bringing it back against a USA who has Tomahawks, Avengers, snipers in the Humvees. Unbelievable. He's making it work. All BoYkaH has to do is kill the war factory, kill the barracks, and that is it. Then whatever Google has, that's all he's got, nothing else. BoYkaH still quite far from level 5. He could use an EMP right about now. This is still a scary army. BoYkaH does have 4K. And there still is that Burton. So actually, the game is not over yet. Google is dozer hunted. But it doesn't look like BoYkaH has much at the moment. Doesn't have much army. He's constantly building ECMs. And he's got a Helix back here. He's got a MiG back here. This game is not over, guys. This game is not over. But a Carpet Bomber will soon be back. And maybe a Mine Drop too, because BoYkaH is level 4. We've got an arty coming in. Where is it going to go? Is it coming from the top or the bottom? It's coming from the top. It's a level 1 arty that is going to go on the barracks. For sure. Because that's the only thing a level 1 arty can kill that is an actual important structure to take out. We've got low power here for BoYkaH. So it's going to slow his production. There goes the barracks. And that means that only Humvees will be built for Google, who's floating 5K. Having a real hard time spending it because he only has 1 war factory left. Got a semi-decent army again, but these Avengers make it so tough. It's going to be about that Carpet Bomber. And here she comes. Let's see if it's going to work out. Is Google going to react in time? Is this going to win him the match? BoYkaH, is he doing it? He takes out both Avengers and the Tomahawk. Excellent shot there. Well done, man. Still 1 Avenger left. ECM shutting down. It's all about this crucial moment right here, right now. Tomahawk being taken out as well. No more Tomahawks can be produced. Strat Center is down. Humvee taken out. Unbelievable. Is BoYkaH gonna do this? 1 Avenger left. Very important unit. There still is 1 outpost, but look at this outpost. So many rockets coming out. It's a full outpost, boys. A full outpost. Meanwhile, we have another Humvee army on the left side here. Burton's still there. MVP Burton right here. And we have level 5. We might see an EMP coming in. Maybe there will be an EMP. Here it comes. You might think it's a mine drop. And oh my god, Google dodges it like a champ. Check it out. No problem at all. We got ECMs here. There still is that Burton out. That Burton can make the difference. Got a mine drop on the right-hand side here. And what looks to be a minigunner drop, but there still are snipers. Where is that minigunner drop going? Where is that going? But it looks like Google will still be able to take this match. Unbelievable. The plays, man. The plays. Absolutely insane. We have an attempt here from BoYkaH trying to save himself. It's going to be real tough. And there is a sniper out. So the moment this pops open is GG. And there we go. Oh, man. What a match. We still have a war factory and Google on 4K. And that's it. What a match. Unbelievable. Those last 5 minutes, everything changed. And it was all about that micro from both our players. Command center destroyed. Well played there to Google.
You have been defeated.
Pulling ahead. Oh my god, what a match. Vet 3 Burton, I think, says Lucifer. Hells yeah, man. That was a really good Burton. Oh, man. What a match this was. Both players doing a phenomenal job. That carpet had to hit some targets, and it did. So incredibly close. Oh, man. 5-6. Who knew? What a set of matches. Oh my god. This was crazy, man. This was crazy. I see everybody in the chat saying, wow, epic play by Google. You know, other people saying epic play by BoYkaH. Definitely, man. Last for me, right? Correct. That is it, boys. If Google wins this match. The next match, Hero Burton, says BoYkaH. Oh yeah, that Burton did a great job. Constantly harassing and preventing BoYkaH from getting back into the game. And here we go, guys. Match number 12 of this best of 13. Oh my god. So amazing. All right, here we go. Next match. Google here as infantry. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he can take this set and take the challenge. $50 sponsored very kindly by Hepsi and Lucifer Rise. I got BoYkaH here in the bottom, as normal, you would say. Oh, man. Oh man, unbelievable. I'm gonna have a sip of my cherry juice. Really enjoying these games, man. Nice dual supply coming out of BoYcaH here. Nice and standard. And let's see what Google's gonna do. Google choosing not to go for the forward money, which we sometimes see. Barracks and War Factory. No airfield. Ooh. Is he going for fast licks? Mind you, this spy drone, I think it just about reveals this airfield scaffold. Because even if you reveal just a tiny bit of it, like this much, then the whole building sort of reveals for you. So that allows that allows BoYcaH to prepare. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Tank hunters coming out. And like I said, guys, in the beginning of this stream, BoYcaH might be the best player in 1 vs 1 in General 0 Hour right now, or arguably one of the best players. But Google is definitely his kryptonite. And you're seeing it here right now. 5-6. Google in the lead. Just one more win, and he takes it. Got a barracks on the right-hand side here. And there's one Humvee. Let's see what it's gonna do. It's probably gonna try and harass some trucks. And yeah, we got a licks out, man. We got a licks out. Let's see. There's no scout drone here, so I don't think he can spot the licks. I think he's doing attack move or guard or something. Maybe. Why is the Humvee stopping? Oh shit! Laser lock, laser lock, laser lock, laser lock. Oh man. Oh wow, that was a bit of a miss micro there from BoYcaH. He was too busy over here, taking out the dozer and trying to take out this barracks, which seems to be paying off actually. I don't know why Google's wasting all this money on troops. And there's a Humvee here. You just can't do it. You can't deal with it. Licks now coming in, but it has bought BoYcaH some time. We got Tovies out. They're gonna try and kite the licks. Laser lock happening as well. We've got an evac, and it's gonna be a little too late. And down goes the licks. Very nicely defended. Google pissed off. It's like, are you serious? Yeah, man, that shit can happen. Loads of Humvees out now. And the expansion of Google has been stopped. Man, I swear the ping saved BoYcaH like 3 games. It's a joke. Google is seriously mad. And the prop center now going up on the left-hand side here for Google. BoYcaH coming in with the Humvees, coming in strong. Not much of an army here for Google to try and defend himself. Well, let's see, we have this outpost going away from the base. There's just one outpost here. With the tow missile, these guys can be taken out quite quickly. There's a MiG here as well, try and deal some damage. And it doesn't even have black napalm. Things looking really, really crappy here for Mr. Google. He's definitely in a tight spot. Got another MiG attack here. It's not even going to take the Humvee down half health. And the War Factory is down. Meanwhile, we have the continuation of the prop center. I think the Google's going to quit. Yeah, there we go. GG. Oh, man. 6-6?
You have been...
Ladies and gentlemen, 6-6. It is literally the last match that's going to happen. That's going to determine who's going to win this challenge. Best of 13. Oh my god. Let's see, I actually have to consult the rules here. Like, what happens now? My god. They will have to play a tank mirror on Forgotten Air Battle. Oh my god, tank mirror on Forgotten Air Battle. Oh my god. Alright, let's find Forgotten Air Battle. Now let's do this, boys. The decider. Unbelievable. The licks, the all-in licks, did not work out for Google. And here we go. Tank mirror, last match. Forgotten Air Battle. This is what it's all about. Are they ready? Oh, I have to put ops. Should have won last game, says Google. He had the extra breathing room because it was 1 game ahead, but right now it's a tie. It's 6-6. It's all about this match. It's all about the micro. Hepsi says, tank mirror Google OP, implying Google knows how to do this. Well, let's see. If there's a battle I'd like to see between BoYcaH and Google, it's a tank mirror. Unforgotten air battle. Oh my god. I can't believe it's 6-6. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. All bets are off. We're gonna see the craziest things happening. I just know it. Huge tank armies, random helixes. And let's see who's gonna win the game. I don't know who to. I don't know who's actually gonna be able to take it. Throughout this series, we've seen Google actually doing some very good strategies and stuff. And I think in a tank mirror, you need strategy. And I think BoYcaH overall, his map control and his micro has always been on point. So the combination of those, you know, the map control and the micro versus strategy, I don't know what would be better, man. I don't know what would be better. 2 war factories going up. 2 war factories going up. First war factory for Google is completed slightly faster. I don't think it's going to make much difference. Let's see if the trucks are collecting properly. And they're driving in circles. What about over here? Let's see, is this one moving? Okay, this one doesn't seem to be moving. So that's at least 1 truck. That's good for Google here. Because if you have the perfect supply placement, you will get your money slightly faster than your opponent. I don't think it's going to be much of a difference. We've got an outpost and an outpost. 2 outposts for Google. Outpost and a dragon tank for BoYcaH. Outpost is very good because you can use it to take out battle masters. You can use it to take out dragon tanks. And of course, it gives good viewing and scouting. And it comes with 2 RPGs inside. So you could, like, you know, man them in the buildings if you want. You can also take out some dozers quite efficiently. So outposts, even though they're 950 for tank general, they are still worth it. And a good unit to get. First few missiles fired at the dragon tank. Google now knows the dragon tank is coming. And he has enough time to build a battle master on this side. He already has one, actually. Look at that. And a Gatling tank and battle master. That's how you take out an outpost efficiently. Very well done there for BoYcaH. Let's see, we got an outpost moving here on the right. BoYcaH is trying to kite it. Or at least match the movement here. Trying to crack it open. Ooh, not the best evac, but does put the TNT charge, so that's pretty good. Meanwhile, on this side, let's see. Outpost cracked open as well. And this tank hunter is trying to put TNT charge. Does get taken out last second. On the right side here, we got a dragon tank from Google. Trying to be all sneaky. Question is, will BoYcaH spot it? He's got a nice battle master here. He likes to... You can see the tracks. He likes to park it here. And also spots the dragon tank now. Very nice. Nice and efficient. Let's see, do we see any prop centers going up? Yes, we do. 35% and 40%. Right around the same time. Both players. Always nice to see these things, right? When the pro players mirror their strats. Literally, like the same movements, the same things at the same time. You just know that you're watching serious pro players who know what they're doing. Dragon tank going up here, trying to clear this little bunker. That also will give BoYcaH a notification that, oi, dragon tank coming in. And it's always about that micro. How good is the micro? How much can you keep your units alive? And how can you choose your engagements? Are you good? Are you bad? Are you going to emerge victorious or not? It's all about those crucial individual battles. Look at that. Nice. Nice turnaround there from Google last second. It's going to take out the Gat. Gat isn't exactly careful there. All the army now marching down. That's what it's about, man. We got prop center going up for both players. Ooh. Look at that. Dragon tanks over here. Making a run for it, though. So that's what you usually see. You see the sneaky attacks, but then it transitions into propaganda units. You got your ECMs and Lotus. And things really get ugly then, very quickly. A couple ECMs can disable, you know, a couple of other units. And if you are fighting an enemy who has an army that's mostly disabled, well, then it's an easy win. Got an oil capture nice and fast here for Google. Slight delay here from BoYkaH. I'm not even seeing a Lotus. He had to build a barracks. There we go. Lotus now coming out. Horde bonus kicking in. Of course, we get the Vet too on the Battle Masters. We're probably going to see the autoloader soon as well. Outpost v outposts. Both of them being taken out. And this oil. This lovely oil. There was a dragon tank here earlier from Google. He could have actually flamed out the oil. But having that oil up here, this one, having it for like so much longer does actually help at the end of the day. We have one ECM here for BoYkaH. We got two ECMs here for Google. Google definitely having the better army here, just really not a good position. He's trying to get his army to cross this little bridge section. And army completely out of position. This is what I'm talking about. You need good positioning here. And look at that. BoYkaH absolutely shredding through these units here. Taking out 3 and doing a good job there. Taking the oil in the meantime as well. Gatang manages to find the oil here of Google. See, command center going up and command center going up. These guys, man, so funny. Let's see, we don't see that many ECMs here actually, just one. And the oil being taken out. We got autoloader for BoYkaH. We'll go autoloader for Google. Let's see, oh, BoYkaH's army now out of position. And Google returning the favor, saying, well, buddy, how do you like it? This little bridge, right? Oh, man. Doing some good damage. There is an ECM here. It's being blocked by this other Battlemaster over here. ECM, of course, is faster than a Battlemaster, so he can outrun and disable. Now getting a good angle of attack. That's why he's moving his units down here. Right now, this oil has to be killed because Google has lost his own at the top left. ECM here for BoYkaH. Doing some disabling. Now making a run for it. Looks like Google will be able to take this out. Meanwhile, we have an attack happening at the top of BoYkaH's base as well. A load of Battlemasters coming as well. And there is Horde bonus here for BoYkaH, but not for Google. And Horde bonus gives a 25% attack speed boost, which is always very nice to have. And a couple of units being taken out here. So BoYkaH having a great time. Getting some free kills, free XP. Both players now level 3. On the left-hand side here, we got BoYkaH now coming in with a couple of tanks. Oil has been destroyed in the meantime. And the Arctic Barrage coming in. It looks like we have a mine drop as well. Might go in front of one of the war factories. And the army's actually managing to sneak in. Google, what are you doing, man? A bit of a mistake from Google here. He needs to get some ECMs out and disable this. And we have an RT that's going on the supply trucks. Not bad, not bad. And if the prop center gets taken out, for example, that is going to be painful. Still no reaction. There needs to be ECMs. You need to disable these puppies ASAP. Right now, prop center is exposed. First, those are going down. And now, are we going to see a retarget of the prop? No, we don't. Look at that. This little traffic jam that's being caused here. Actually, this Battlemaster is having a great time. Managed to kill the number of units here. Finally, the prop center is being attacked. But because... Wait, why is Google not... Come on, man. Oh my god, he's driving around. He's going to lose it. Oh, man. Poor Google. His unit's derped out. There's a Lotus here. Lotus going to get taken out. That's not a big deal, but losing the prop center, that is a big deal. Finally, this threat has been solved, has been destroyed. And both players level 4 now. It's going fast, boys. It's going fast, but no more ECMs out for Google. What he's got now, that's what he's going to have for a while. Is he's going to have to rebuild those very important ECMs. We got another mine drop here? Or tank drop. Oh, nice. Very nice. Taking out another truck. These trucks are low health, but things are okay there. Things are okay. They're collecting. And look at the army here of BoYkaH marching in through this little area. And Google coming in over the farmlands with his tanks. No nationalism for either player, which is the upgrade for the Horde bonus. But I don't know if that's absolutely necessary since it's not always kicking in. Got tank hunters in the mix as well now. Got an airfield going up as well. Airfield could make or break this game as well, especially if there are not enough GAT tanks. Right now, Google's got a decent amount. And again, the Battlemaster driving to find the supply trucks. Man, this is why ECMs are great. You could just disable this guy and prevent the problem. Are we going to see a tank drop up here? Yes, no, we are not. Then it must have been a mine drop. Oh, very nice mine drop, actually. Preventing that army. One supply truck being taken out here. Loads of battle masters. It's all about those important engagements. And again, this battle master. Oh, wow, look at that. He shot through the supply. Taking it out. Has the prop been re-established? No, it has not. Also, Google making a bit of a mistake not getting a dozer. Imagine a Lotus captures the CC right now. That's literally Google dozer hunted. In fact, oh my god, we might just see that. Going for the command center is always a good strat. Finally, a dozer has been built. Oh my god, man. Ooh. Lotus might do a cash steal or might do a capture. Let's go for the cash steal. Very good move there. Cash steal is always much more worth it than capturing a supply. And, oh, look at this. Out of money for Mr. Google. BoYcaH is 4K. He's doing all right, you know. See, there's a Lix here. If Google's paying attention, he would notice this. And stealing another 500. This one Lix could actually be devastating if used correctly. Reinforcements, I mean the oil refinery has been destroyed. And this Lotus stealing another K. So that's 1,900 collected by this Lotus. That is money that goes into your bank and your enemy loses that. So that is like a difference of 3,800. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. That's why cash steal is always so worth it. Lix coming in as well. There is a GAT tank about. Let's go for the power plant. A bit risky, but he'll get it. He's doing it to chase away the GAT. Oh, man, Google. You should know this. You should expect this. Oh, man, there goes the command center. Right now, what's going to happen to this dozer? There is an army here of BoYcaH. If he marches in, literally just marches in. Look at the whole army went down here. What, for a Lotus? Man. Google. BoYcaH not taking the opportunity. The command center is gone now. No command center. New command center going up. Lotus may have scouted that, maybe, just about. The army coming in of BoYcaH. Slightly out of position. He's retreating. He's going to probably spread out his units. Try again. Ooh. Leaky Snotus. Yes, Leaky Snotus, man. Leaky Snotus. Nice, exile. Okay, we got an arty barrage coming in. And Google immediately cancels his CC and moves his dozer elsewhere. He's expecting that arty to hit the dozer. And the question is, would it have hit? It was right here. The answer is yes. But we also get a tank drop. And that is not something that Mr. Google planned for. And the dozer is in trouble. And down she goes. Crucial moment there. The dozer hunt. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Mr. BoYcaH is going to solidify his position. He's going to move in now. He's going to have a great time. And he doesn't have to worry anymore. Prop center has been destroyed as well by that flamer. So that literally means no more ECMs for Google. It's now or never that Google has a chance to win this game. He has to come in with everything he's got. He's got to make sure that he has almost no losses. He has to make sure that BoYcaH does not get to level 5 and gets EMP. It's an impossible task. Can he do it? Is there a Lotus in the base of BoYcaH? Because if there is a chance. And I only mean a very, very slim chance. It doesn't look like there's a Lotus here. There's in fact an outpost and a GAT. And the original Lotus still there, taking out the power as well. And Lotus now getting taken out. Right now, Google has to attack and pull off the biggest miracle in order to make this happen. Absolutely well played here from BoYcaH, who's now coming in with a Lix. There are GAT tanks ready though. BoYcaH reacting a little late there. Lix probably will get away just in time. And the big engagement now happening. BoYcaH attacking Google. He's going for it. He's not too fast. He's not too worried. He knows if he kills enough stuff, gets to level 5, that is going to be the GG. And there we go. Level 5 for BoYcaH. He has EMP. He has access to the carpet bomber. And that is all he needed. That's all he needed to kill off this army. And that's what we're about to see for sure Nice plane entering here, taking out whatever Google has. Let's have a look. Not yet, actually. Wow, he's actually keeping it safe. BoYkaH feeling cocky. He's like, no, I'll just use my army instead. This is a perfect place to drop an EMP, but he's not fussed, man. He's not fussed. Here it comes, actually. Check it out. EMP. And Google moving his units to the north. Might be able to dodge quite a bit of this EMP. But actually, all the Battle Masters did, in fact, get stopped. And there you go. Carpet Bomber will now come, finish this off. Let's see that beauty. Here she goes. And actually not going for the EMP'd army. Instead, going for the Gats. Managing to get them all. Unbelievable there. Very nice. From Mr. BoYkaH. And then coming in with the licks anyway. Take out those Battle Masters. Unbelievable indeed. Arty Barrage. The next Arty. Ooh, boys, can you feel it? It's gonna go right here and take out a War Factory. It's just right there. You just know it's coming. Supplies mined out. Supplies mined out. Google out of money. Out of dozers. No command center. That's gonna be it. BoYkaH is gonna be taking this challenge. Very hard fought. Really having a hard time. Google actually was in a 6-5 lead. Brought back to 6-6. And now it's going to be BoYkaH taking this game with an absolutely phenomenal lead of having a command center with level 5 general powers versus Google, who has no command center, no propaganda center. He's sending out supply trucks. Oh, man. Clearing out the mines. But at this point, I'm sure Google knows it's lost. See the selling of the War Factory here. Because even BoYkaH is low on cash. But regardless, there still are a very nice amount of ECMs here for BoYkaH. Question is, what is going to happen at this stage? What are the moves? What are the strategies? BoYkaH still has a licks. He might choose to just go into the base. Did a tank drop. 2 tanks, actually. He still has access to that. Takes out a GAT. And he might just go for the War Factory and say, screw it. Screw whatever tries to kill this. No, he's actually running away. He might try and save the Battle Masters for the Lixes. Do we see a GAT coming out? No, we don't. Taking out the Battle Masters without too much of a fuss. Taking big damage here, though. And a Dragon Tank comes out. What? What? We've got supply trucks chilling in the corner. Not exactly sure what that's about. But Google actually trying to hang on, but he can't possibly win this. The longer he waits, the faster the general powers recharge. And here comes that very important RT. Coming in onto a damaged War Factory. Or maybe it's going to go for the other one. We have a Lotus, actually. Lotus going to take this one. This War Factory going to take out by the RT. And that is going to be game. Number of buildings here for Google. It's getting fewer and fewer. Just enough to take that out. Very nice. War Factory down. Barracks. That's the last production building. Don't know why he's even bothering switching off this listening outpost. It is over. It is game. Google can't do anything at this point. He's literally got 2 structures. And he doesn't look like he's doing anything anyway. I think he's gone AFK, guys. I'm not kidding. I think he's gone AFK. I think he's been like, screw this, man. This is bullshit, you know? I'm pretty sure he's AFK. He's not moving his units. He's not doing anything. And I don't know why the Lotus made a run for it. BoYkaH now coming with the Lixes. He wants to close out the game. I don't know why the Lotus is going all the way back. I think BoYkaH is just expecting something. But there's literally nothing. There's not. Google's AFK. And BoYkaH's like panicking, like, where's he attacking from? Where is he? Where is he? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, he's AFK, man. We got a Carpet Bomber. Yeah, it's gonna hit the RB, man. It's gonna hit the RB. The guy's AFK. I'm telling you. Gosh, what a perfect strike. If just every time they didn't move, right? I think now BoYkaH gets it. I think he's like, oh, the guy's AFK. Okay. He said, screw this. I'm going to the bathroom. Forget about it. Who is Google? ThoR says Jinchuriki. Yes, he is. He's ThoR. Google. He also played under a different name for a while as well. Don't remember which one. But yeah. Oh man. Wait. Oh, ThoR is here. Oh, he is. ThoR is actually in the live stream chat. Yeah, he's legit AFK. Yeah, GG. There goes the last building. Well played, Mr. BoYcaH, who is taking this challenge. Well done. He gets a nice, smooth $50 for this challenge. And takes it quite nicely. Look at that, man. Look at that. Very well played. And best of 13. 13 matches actually were played. Absolutely amazing. Very well played there. To both players. Oh my god. What a set of matches. I have to say, some of the greatest matches, in my opinion, like the Inf versus USA was absolutely phenomenal. That was just great, man. That was just great. Alright, let's see if BoYcaH wants to have a short chat. And I'm gonna message him on Discord. Let's see what he says. Always nice to have a little chat afterwards. Although BoYcaH seems to have gone offline on Discord. And also offline on the game. So I don't think he's I don't think he wants to have a chat. But that's fine. Let's give him a sec. Let me see if I have him on Game Ranger still, so I message him. Oh wait, he just came online on Discord. Let's see what he says. Yeah, he wants to have a chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have Mr. BoYcaH. Why, hello, BoYcaH.
Yo.
How you doing, man?
What's up, man? Oh, I just Google. What?
That was crazy, man. Those were some good games.
Oh man.
How does it feel?
I was like worried with the tank mirror. It's a little bit hard, but I found out what a dozer on him. Oh.
You know, he actually was without a dozer for like quite some time. Like really, like you got his prop center, and I expected a dozer to come out quite soon after, but it really took him a while. I think he was just investing in units. But yeah, you eventually came with that Lotus, man. You came with that Lotus.
I know. I was like, ooh, I think I can hunt him.
Oh man, that was epic, man. Well played, well played.
And then I went in, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you had
distracted.
You had some good moments, man. Like where you actually managed to break into his base and.
Yeah. The one moment with the Lotus, I think I brought my licks to kill the power plant, and so he moves away so I could cap his. Oh wait, was that later? I don't even know. But that artillery strike, he canceled the command center, and then I had the tank drop. That was just perfect.
Yeah, that tank drop, man. He did not expect the tank drop.
He's like no.
Yeah, I'm sure it was like, man, fuck this shit, you know? Because he had his army. He had his army actually quite close to the CC scaffold, but he was too worried about you attacking. And I think like the RT was like, ha ha ha, I know what you're up to.
Yeah.
But then that tank drop, man, that was just spot on.
Yeah.
That was so good.
You can't hear that.
You can't hear that.
Like
exactly.
Yeah.
You can't hear that.
Oh man, but that was good. He had a big army, so I was like, oh man, I don't really want to face this.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's try some distractions and try to like annoy him, try to get his dozer maybe.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like a sure thing, but if you do it right, that can end up happening. Nice dozer hunt, and then all I had to do was wait it out, basically get promoted, and then just wait and just blow his buildings up.
Yeah, no, exactly. You just use the promotions and slowly take him out, you know. So that was
artillery and Lotus.
Oh, that was good.
Did a great job.
Your favorite match of this set? What do you think of
the last one was the coolest.
What do you think of the what was it, the Inf USA one?
Oh, which one?
The one where as infantry you were literally infantry. Yeah. He had tomahawks. He had snipers. He had everything. He had the whole shebang. and you're
I
there.
was
You got
worried,
that army,
man.
and it's like when I saw this, I was like, guys, like BoYkaH screwed, man. BoYkaH screwed. But you managed
know,
to
it's hard.
really do a good job. You
Yeah,
know?
I was trying to cut the army down a little bit, because all you have to do, obviously, is get the Avengers. But it's so hard to engage that army, so I was just like waiting, trying to get my MiGs all together, and then hit like one spot if I can. And I did manage to hit like, I think twice I hit pretty good and got some kills, but still he had like, I think he had like one Avenger left when I got into his base, and then he built a second one, and then my army just couldn't really deal with his Humvees and Avengers.
Yeah,
there.
that's true, man. That's true.
And I didn't have much behind it, unfortunately. Colonel Burton was destroying my base.
Yeah, that's true, man. That Burton did a lot of damage. Like, why didn't you take it out? You were too busy trying to find a way to attack.
I was trying to micro, and I didn't even look at my base at that point when I was doing that. I was just like, I was thinking to myself, this is it, you know, I have to end it here, otherwise, pretty much over.
Yeah, that's true.
And I did end up dozer hunting him, but you know, if you still have production, it's still hard.
Yeah, that's true.
I would have had to kill his war factory and his barracks basically to cut him off from that game, but still he had an army.
Yeah, you
So
came in with
it was hard.
those two elixers. You killed a strat, a power plant,
Yep.
supply, and then you went for the command center, and you did that super deadly carpet bomb. Like, how sure were you that you were gonna kill his army? Because he was about to drive into it, man. He was about to drive into those bombs. Like, it was so well done.
I was just hoping I would cut the Avengers at least, and I did because you know how slow they are. That's why you can pretty much hit a USA army if they're mixed with Avengers, because obviously the Avengers are so freaking slow. But if he was just Humvees, it's like impossible to hit with the guard.
Yeah, no, that's true, man. That's
well
true.
played by him though. He did really good with the USA. I was surprised he was surviving.
Yeah, no, he
all
really
my
did,
stuff.
man. Like, when you did that dozer hunt, I was like, oh man, it's on. But he really came back. He came back hard and still managed to actually take you out. That was impressive of him as well.
The USA GOA was my bad match there. It was really bad. I mean, it was kind of laggy, but it was.
That was the one on Tournament Desert?
Bad. Yeah, no, yeah, Tournament Desert, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just bad, man. Nothing worked out. And with a little lag, it just didn't help it.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the GLA games, GLA mirrors. Honestly, I kind of knew that he would be. He's always aggressive, you know. He tries to cut me off the third supply, and I kind of knew that. That's why I sent my terrorists in the first game with GLA.
Yeah.
I killed his worker, so at least he had to get another worker for that tunnel, and then he came in with the terror tech. But I was able to recover from that because he couldn't really advance to 3 supplies, which is really good for me. That's why I sent a worker on the left side, put a tunnel up. If you get there's a third supply spots on that tournament arena, that's like the main goal on that map. Once you get that, it's over. I mean, oils are good too, but obviously that supply is so much cash. And there's like little crates around it too, so.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Well,
that's what you got to go for.
I have to say, the games were very nice. They were really awesome. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm sure everyone watching enjoyed it as well. So,
yeah, man.
I want to say very big congrats. And I want to say thank you to Lucifer Rise and Hepsi for sponsoring this.
Yeah,
and
shout out to them.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
Definitely. And yeah, that's going to do it for this stream.
One small mention. This is my second set win on Google.
All right, yeah, but it's a close one. Man. It's a close one.
Yeah, it was close, but like all time, like he has more set wins than me, so
yeah,
I'm catching up.
You're catching
all
up,
right,
man.
Guys.
Doing good. All right, see you, man. Bye bye. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be it for today's live stream. I definitely had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time too. If you did, make sure to give me a like, because hey, it helps me out, you know. So always good. And yeah, that's gonna be it. It was great. There's some great matches, some great moments, and I'll be off. So good night, guys. See ya.